c'est la prod. C'est la prod.
Yes, people, you telling me back again for another one on the eve of Leeds United Arsenal, blood. What you telling me, bruv? The night before, Gunner, what are you saying?
Well, where are we going with this? The
What
night
you
before
saying,
what?
bro?
The night before
The
what?
night
What?
before.
Don't think you're luring me in. You Peckham
I-
Reds, man. I swear, you've been on top of the tree, yeah, all week, giving it the large and in charge, bro. You're going to win nothing. So well done. You see pretty patterns. You see that with Amarin, mate. Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, but bro, like you're saying we're gonna win nothing, bro. You
Yeah,
do that
you can't
every
win
year,
nothing.
bro. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like it's nothing you haven't seen before. Like, you lot can't talk like you win stuff. So when you're saying
big
we're not
bad
gonna
Man
win
United,
anything,
the market leader of English football.
yeah, but yeah, and we're still the market leader. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like
mate.
when you're saying we're not gonna win anything, like you're not allowed to say that because you don't win trophies. City are allowed to say that. Do you know? But you're not allowed to say that.
City
You
are
can't
the
say that.
market leader of English football, not Man
No, but
City.
they're not though.
Not Man United.
No, but they're not though.
Well, they're
But
not
they're
far.
not though. But
They're
they're the
not
only
far-
team,
they're not
yeah.
far off of.
They're the only team that wins trophies often enough that they can actually say to us, "Oh, you're not going to win anything this season," and it might actually mean something to me. But Arsenal fans can't talk about winning trophies. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I know we're shit.
Well then, so
And United fans think
you
actually
can't
good.
shame us for
Yeah,
shame us for being shit if you're shit. Do you know what I mean?
You not think you're good. I know we're not good.
No, but that's crazy. That's like being poor and then calling someone broke. It's like you can't broke shame someone if you ain't got money either. It doesn't hit the same.
No, we're not.
And this is what it is like.
You can't win anything this season.
Nah, but you Arsenal fans lack logic, bro. And this is my issue with them. Like my guy Skips as well, yeah. Like he's on Filthy sometimes and he supports Arsenal, brother. He was chatting shit to me the other day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
so was I last Friday.
yeah, he was chatting shit to me the other day, and that like man's like, oh, so what if you beat us? You're like a mid-table team. I said Palace are a mid-table team, and they've won more trophies than you in the last 5 years. Do you know what I mean? How can you call Man
invented 5 years ago?
No, but you can't call Man United a mid-table team, yeah, when in the last 10 years we've been in more finals and won more trophies than you. That's not how mid-table works, bro, because mid-table teams don't win trophies and we win trophies. So if anything, yeah, your trophy cabinet's looking like a mid-table trophy cabinet compared to ours. That's the point.
That's why I call my club out every day.
Yeah. No, I hear
that. It's over 2,000 days since Arsenal won a trophy.
No, you're right, but then you can't shame us when even in our worst period we're still out winning you.
You beat Man City and Arsenal.
Brother, in our worst period, we're still doing better than you.
Relentless.
In our worst period, we're still doing better than you. Like, there's different levels to broke. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a billionaire...
What stage is your club in?
No, because if you're a billionaire and then you wake up and then you're a millionaire, yeah, cool, you're broke for a billionaire, but you're still rich. And that's where Man United are right now.
Yeah, you can be rich with no money, mate.
Yeah, but the thing is, you, man, have never been billionaires. You've only ever been millionaires. And you've been millionaires with 2 million in the bank.
We're humble, you know what I'm saying?
You're not multi-millionaires. So our broke,
I'm humble.
You're still 500 million. Your broke is 2 million, bro.
I know we're not that good. We're good, but we're not that good.
But bro, exactly. So you need to be humble.
This is
why Erling had to tell you, man, to be humble, because this is what happens.
Well, we're in 4 competitions. You're in none.
Yeah, but you're in 4 competitions every year, bro. And what does it mean?
Well, listen, we got Chelsea on Tuesday. So we
could be in 3 competitions after that. You know what I mean? It depends. So, I mean, we don't know yet.
They're not beating us, man. They're not beating us.
Bro, listen,
actually, I would track that statement right now. I'll track that statement right now. Because if we mess around and find out against Leeds United, mate, we could be out that cup on Tuesday.
But this is what I'm trying to say. But this is why I said to Deluded, the next 7 days... If we
get to the final, I think we'll win it.
The next 7 days for Arsenal are massive in terms of how this season ends. Because if you drop points against Leeds United, yeah, the lack of confidence, yeah, will carry into the Chelsea game. Of course it will, bro. Facts. Because you can see managers already rattled, and you can see that the players are unraveling, bro. And another set of drop points, like, bro, like all of it could go fucking all Pete Tong, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think you lot are drawing that Leeds game.
We could go and wallop Leeds and then get into a final. And that's the fine margins, guys.
But this is why it's a very, very interesting 7 days. It's crucial because it's a must-win, that Leeds game.
Yeah, but man,
having must-wins in January, bruv.
Yeah, but this is the thing, Rants. Yeah, our fan base always go, "Oh, it's a must-win game. Oh, it's a 6-pointer." No, there's only 3 available, mate. Yeah, this part of the season with 15 games to go, you can't afford really to drop any stupid games. Like, and let's be real, right? Leeds are I think lost one of their last 11 games, and they've only lost 2 at home all season.
But there you go, it's 2. Yeah, it was 2 guys. They've lost.
That's not an easy game. Yeah, the only thing for us is it's not under the lights, mate, on a Monday or a Friday night. Otherwise, yeah, that's when we probably would bottle it. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff, but that stadium's hard work. Yeah, and they're rapid on counter. Yeah, they'll play 5 at the back, 3 at the back,
and also their set piece record is almost identical to yours as well. So
yeah, we got the best in Europe, and they're second. So that's going to be a 1-0, 2-1 set pieces, all the goals. But I swear, if the thing is, this is another opportunity for us to put a 7-point gap between us and City and Villa. In fact, Villa play tomorrow, don't they?
I'm not sure.
I think Villa play Brentford tomorrow, same time. I think they play tomorrow. Where are we? Matches. Yeah, I think they're playing Brentford. Oh no, they play Sunday as well. So there we go. We can go 7 points clear of both and put some pressure on. And every time we've been in this position this season, we ain't done it. So coming off of the back of no wins in 3.
So stay humble. You know what I mean? Word to Erling, bro. This is what it is. You got to stay humble, mate, because you need to get the job done first.
Yeah, but this is the thing with our manager. Yeah, the manager comes out after the Man United game and says, "Oh, I need to go and tell my players how good they are." How about let them play how good they are, mate? How about that? Yeah, how about you tell
why
yourself
does he
how
need to
good
tell them how good they are? Surely they should know.
Well, they're shit scared of the manager. So he talks a good game. Yeah, but ultimately, when he's jumping up and down, waving his arms at an equaliser, getting the crowd up, and then turning around telling the players to calm down. Yeah, it sends mixed signal.
This guy speaks like he's managing children. This is what I don't understand.
Like
these
AI,
are grown men.
He speaks like AI. Yeah, the guy never answers a question. Yeah, our guys, they're fourth. We need you on the boat, guys. You need to get on the boat for the last 4 months, guys. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, you told us to demand much more, mate, and then the following season told us that nobody else could have finished second. Yeah, the guy's a serial bullshitter. Yeah,
no, but this is the thing with him, yeah. Like that's how the conversation with Skits even started, bruv. Like, you know them ones there. So yeah, like it's funny, like, brother. Arteta always talks like he's saying something bare profound, and it's like, brother, like it's not that. Man's always talking in riddles, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
He tries to make everything sound so attractive and sexy and magical.
That's what it is.
Sparkles, and we need the fans on board, guys. Bring your shin pads. Imagine everyone turned up full kit wanker. Yeah, and then just jumped on the pitch at half time. The stewards wouldn't have a clue what to do. Yeah, but Arteta said I was getting a game, mate. I had to bring my shin pads, play the game with us. So I want to come on at half time.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, the guy's a weirdo, bro. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I hope he wins something for my sake, his sake, and everyone else's sake.
Yeah, but it's gone past. It's gone past winning something. He needs to win a major, bro. Like, it's not win something.
I ain't doing all this major, bro.
But he has to win a major, because if you finish the season with just the League Cup, yeah, it's still a major failure. Yeah, it's a major disappointment. That's what it is. Like, let's keep it real. Like, we're not. The only reason
people don't see that as a major is because money's infiltrated the Prem.
No, it's because it's the third trophy, the third domestic trophy. That's why.
It always has been.
Well, then, so it can't be a major.
Of course it can.
No, it can't.
Of course it can.
No, it's the least prestigious one. They can't all be equal value. That's not. Just doesn't work like that.
All trophies are equal. All trophies are equal. If we take out all the League Cups out of all of our trophy halls,
because that's like saying that Europa League's the same as the Champions League. It's not.
It's still a major trophy. All trophies that are professional, played on professional rules, are major. I have this argument all the time on my channels, man. Yeah, I've said for years, just go and win the League Cup. Get the League Cup done, because it's the first one of the season. So go and get that over the line. And you know what? Yeah, we could be playing Man City if we get to the final, and they do as well. We could apparently get them in the Champions League at some point, and they're still in the title race, and we still got to play them at their ground. So if we get to that League Cup and beat Man City, that'll then give us the confidence to kick on and go and win the league. Makes sense. Oh, now we've beaten City in a final. Yeah,
I agree, but this is why again
every trophy is the same.
But this is the point.
People
But
seeing
this
this
is-
trophies, fans. Yeah. At the end of the day, what's better, 10 League Cups or 1 Champions League? I thought he'd left, by the way.
So did I. They said that he handed in his resignation. So what's this shit?
Maybe they've given him a fat pay rise. Or maybe the club he was going to, have pulled the plug.
No, maybe he did threaten to leave and they said, nah, bro. You know what I mean? We'll give you more money. You might be right.
Now, just coming back to this here, what's better, 10 League Cups or 1 Champions League? If 1 Champions League in 10 years or 10 League Cups in 10 years. So I know which
10
one I'm
League Cup.
taking. No, I'm taking 10 League Cups.
Yeah. Because you get to win 10 times.
Exactly. And this is why, when people dismiss this League Cup and this FA Cup, it pisses me off.
No,
Yeah,
you still
because-
need to win it. I completely agree. Do you know what I mean? But there's also
Amount of people saying
levels.
1 Champions League in your chat is mad, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
One
Champions League in 10
trophy in
years.
10 years.
1 trophy in 10 years or 10 trophies in 10 years. It's not
I'm
a
taking the 10
conversation.
in 10. It's a trophy every year. You're seeing success every year.
Yeah, 100%. It builds a winning mentality, winning trophies every year.
Yeah. And this is the thing with this club, yeah. We've only ever won 2 League Cups. Yeah, we've never won in Europe. Well, we have won in Europe, but we've never won the Champions League. Yeah, so it's like FA Cup and League. And it's like, whilst that's good, yeah, you should be trying that in for that League Cup. Yeah, because most teams just put a reserve team out in it, including the Championship and League One teams. They just throw a reserve team out because they want to get promoted, stay in the league, get promoted from League One to the Championship. Yeah, so that, I know it's normally the teams that are in the Premier League that get to the latter stages. Yeah, but even so, like, I'm confident if we get over the line against Chelsea, we're winning it. I've said it all the way through. If
You
we
get
to
over
that
the line
final, we're
against
winning.
Chelsea, then City beat you anyway. Like, that's the way I see it. Like,
No.
they do. Like,
Rants, one-off game
City-
we can beat anyone.
Nah, but yeah, you can. But
Over
the
2
thing
legs,
is,
that's a different story.
yeah, but it's not just a one-off game, bro. I would argue Arsenal are more likely to beat City over 2 legs. 1 leg, I don't trust you to beat Man City. There's no way, bro. Like, over 2 legs, you got a better chance, bro, because you've got the home advantage, bro. Like, over 2 legs, you don't want to go to the
Got home
Etihad,
advantage at Wembley anyway.
bro. There
Pretty much
is no
every time
home
we get
advantage.
there, we
That's why
win.
you're gonna lose.
That's our second home, mate. Back at our second home.
How can it be your second home? Yeah. How many finals have you been at Wembley in the last 10 years?
Last 10 years. 3?
Yeah, so it's not your second
We
home. But
actually,
we've been
in
there
fact,
more
the last
than
time
you.
we played, in fact, the last time we played Man City at Wembley was 18, and we lost that final.
Yeah, we've been there more than you. So how can that be your second home?
Yeah, but then when we played them in the semi-final to get to the final, yeah, before that, yeah, if you go back to 2013, 14, since then we've been to what, 13, so 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. So we've been to 5 in 12 years. But then had the semi-final in as well.
Yeah,
That's
we're
the-
not doing
the
okay.
winning final,
Finals then. Let's
semi-final,
not do the
then-
semis. If we're doing the semi-finals,
No,
it's
but
even
what I'm
more for
saying,
us.
I'm proving the point that when we play at Wembley, we normally win. Semi-final, we beat Man City to beat Chelsea in 17. Yeah. And we beat Wigan to beat
Yeah, facts
Chelsea.
with Chelsea. Chelsea been there bare as well, but they keep losing.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't want them getting there. Yeah, because if they beat us, yeah, they'll
City are
probably
getting
lose
to the
that hand
final
Man
because they're
City
already
twice, that hand Man City
2-0 up
trophy.
against Newcastle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I'm
they're
saying.
through.
If they get there, if they get there, yeah, they get walloped because they never win at Wembley. Yeah,
Who,
so
City?
that hand Man City a trophy if Chelsea get there.
Okay, yeah. Chelsea,
because
yeah,
their
Chelsea
record
don't
is
win
crap
at Wembley.
So it's imperative we get there. Yeah, in fact, I don't count Community Shields as a trophy, but go and have a look at our Community Shield record at Wembley. We normally do well at Wembley. Yeah, so I'm confident if we get there, we'll win it. Yeah, whereas if Chelsea get there, Man City will win it. Yeah, now Man City have got the confidence to kick on. Yeah, so
I hear that. I think Man City win no matter who they play. That's my personal opinion.
I just think we'll scam it. Like, it's a one-off
Nah,
game.
but I just don't. You know what it is, yeah? I just think you'll bottle it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, yeah, the most consistent predictor of an outcome, yeah, is just looking at what's happened previously, bro. Like, that's the most accurate way you can do it without being psychic. And bro, when the pressure's on you guys, you never get over the line, bro. Like, this is just what it is. So I think that a one-off game, yeah, just the sheer magnitude and the pressure of the game, City players know how to handle it better than your players. I don't even think it's anything to do with form or level or anything like that. I just think that City beat you in that final and it gives them the psychological edge in the title race.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
just what it
But
is.
if we beat them, it works the other way.
Yeah, it could do, yeah. Absolutely.
And that's why it's imperative we go and win it.
Yeah, you're right. It could work the other way. It absolutely could. But
Because
then,
if we get knocked out in the semi-final,
it also could not, because City have still won the title so many times and been in so many title races that, again, psychologically, they're made of tougher stuff than you guys. So that loss might not completely collapse them, yeah, but you can't be too sure. But I'm positive that a loss for Arsenal, it would derail their season. I'm not positive
Yeah,
that
I
would
agree.
happen to City.
No, I totally agree. Totally agree. Pep's been there, done it, won it multiple times. Yeah, he's won that League Cup 4 or 5 times. Yeah, he's won the league out 6 times. 6 times he's won the league. Champions League, trebles, domestic treble. Right. He knows how to get over the line. And there's still players at that football club that have done it. Yeah, Rodri's got over the line. Yeah, Bernardo's got over the line. Foden's got over the line. Haaland's got over the line. Yeah, none of our players got over the line together. Yeah, so yeah, I hear it. But at the same time, yeah, that comment from Titan at the bottom, Pep knows how key the League Cup win is. Exactly. That's why he's took it serious this year. Yeah, because
he takes
last
it serious
year
most years, to be fair, bro. It's a momentum builder.
Yeah. And he knows that because they didn't win nothing last season, he has to win something this season. So now he's going for this League Cup. And bro, I think if we get there, we win it. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just scam our way through it. Yeah, when we played them in the league game, yeah, we scammed a draw at the end. Yeah, Donnarumma was punching everything, like from corners. But at the same time, yeah, it's Wembley, bro. I'm confident at Wembley. Anytime we get there, I'm confident. Yeah, no matter what tournament it is, I'm confident.
My man just said last 2 League Cup finals you've lost.
Yeah.
So where does the confidence come from?
In fact, I think it might be more. I think it might be 3.
It might be.
We lost to Chelsea. Drogba scored twice.
You lost to
Obafemi
Martin.
Obafemi Martin. So I still see him backflipping, mate. Yeah, it's jarring. And then Man City in 2018. That's annoying.
So why are you confident?
Well, I'm confident.
Yeah, why are you confident then, based on 3 losses in a row?
Yeah, look how far back 2 of them are.
I hear that.
Well, one of them is like 15 years ago.
Yeah, but that's you lot's fault for not getting to finals.
And not only that, yeah, if you look at the 07 one, yeah, Wenger fucked that up by playing the kids in the final. That was Walcott's first goal for the club. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his first goal for the club. And then they brought Drogba off the bench and he scored twice. They had to send Ross the centre back.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then 2011, yeah, Koscielny and Szczesny just run into each other and Obafemi Martin scored. Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. I just think like the manager knows he's got to win something. Yeah, he knows he has this season. Yeah, because he knows the pressure's mounting. Yeah, he's rattled. Yeah, he's proper rattled. Yeah, but at the weekend against you, he didn't have a clue what to do.
No, he
did not have a clue, bro. I mean, AirPod Albert would just stand there looking into the sky, thinking, "Oh, what would Pep do?" Like, didn't have a clue. Yeah, so he knows he's got to win something. Then players know they've got to win something. Yeah, that goal that we conceded, the first goal where ZUBIMENDI passed Mbuemo in. Yeah, right. I've watched that back. Matty did a breakdown on his channel of it. Everyone's blaming Saliba for the bad pass to him. Yeah, but if you take it back before Zubi passed it to Saliba to receive it back, Declan's with the Casemiro and got a run into your half. He's pointing for the ball. ZUBIMENDI, all he has to do is pass 10 yards straight in front of him. We're on a counter-attack.
Yeah, but I saw that. But Declan was in between in that little pocket, but he didn't really want it. I'll be honest. Like,
no, bro, it was clear. Casemiro was on his heels. Declan was going the other way.
Declan ran this way and then he ran across and he was kind of had his arms out.
Yeah, he was pointing saying, "Give me the ball."
Yeah, but it's all.
And then by the time
that pass,
by the time he passed it back to Saliba, yeah, Declan's standing there going, "What the fuck are you doing?"
But Declan, bro, I'll be real, I'll be real with Declan Rice. He didn't really want it though. Like, bro, listen.
Okay, why you got an agenda against my boy,
brother? Bro? Listen, like, brother. Anyone that's actually like understands, you know, sometimes you ask for the ball, like you don't really want it. Like you'll take it, but you don't really want it. He had
acres of space. Like,
he didn't want it, bro. This guy never wants the ball on the half turn, bro. You watch him every week.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah. If
He
he had
didn't want
passed
it,
him that
man.
ball,
He was doing
Cass
the
was
McTominay.
facing the other way
He
on
was
his
doing the
heels.
McTominay Mason Mount thing where he's like, oh, yeah, give me the ball, give me the ball.
No,
Like, yeah,
no,
Cass
no,
might clamp me, but give me the ball. Allow it, man. He didn't
Cass
want it.
weren't
Man.
going to get near him. Cass
He
was
didn't want
3
it.
yards away from him.
He didn't want it, bruv. I promise you.
And
No, they want it.
Rice was going
He
the
didn't
other way.
want it.
Rice
Bruv,
was going
why
the
didn't
other way,
Zubimendi
pointing to
pass
the
him the
floor,
ball
saying, give me the
if he
ball.
trusted him then? Why didn't he pass him the ball?
Because he's been told to play like that. Played the safe pass. That's what
That
he's
was
been
the
told
safe.
to do.
You said he was in acres, so that is the safe pass.
Yeah, but his natural instinct is to pass backwards. This is what this
Lee,
guy
it
does all
wasn't
season,
acres,
right?
bro. I'll be real, bro. I've seen it a million times, but
How many
I hear
forward
it.
passes do you see Zubimendi play like that? It's a
Yeah,
simple
but bro, it
10-yard
wasn't
forward pass.
acres though. You're making it out like
Guys, I swear
it's
down.
impossible he could have lost the ball. It wasn't acres. He would have passed it, bro.
Bro, he wouldn't. I've seen him do it all season, bro. Yeah, I've seen Zubimendi stand there against, I think it was Liverpool. Yeah, it was Liverpool game. Yeah, further up the pitch, Gyökeres is pointing for the ball. Yeah, he's 10 yards. He's in between the two, the centre backs. Yeah, but he's like right in the middle, 5 yards either side of the centre backs. Zubi's 20 foot behind him. Straight past Gyökeres is clean through. 4 touches, passes to Saka. Yeah, Gyökeres is going, what are you doing? He's been doing it all season, man. He's been doing it all season. Yeah, and then he passed it back to Saliba. Yeah, Gabriel Magalhaes never moved. Our left back's in your half for no apparent reason. Right? Timber's in your half. And when he received that ball back from Saliba, yeah, all he had to do was let it roll across his body, and he could have passed it down the wing to Timber. Yeah. Instead, Gabby's not moved. He passes it to Saliba, and Buemo's pressuring him. Bruno's coming towards Zubi. Yeah, the only pass that was on was pass it back to Zubi or pass it to the keeper. Yeah, from Saliba. So he passed it back to him, thinking he could pass it back to the keeper or let it run across his body to Timber. Yeah, and then he was off balance and spooned it, and you scored. All he had to do was pass 10 yards straight through the middle. Yeah, and Declan was on the run. And Cass wouldn't have caught him because he was facing the other way, 3 yards behind, in front of him. He was already in your half. Yeah, on the run. Yeah, so there's no way Cass is catching him. Yeah, and there was no other Man United player in shots. We had 10, 15 foot to run into. Yeah, we would have been away. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, but he's been doing it all season. He done it at Anfield. Yeah, gave away the free kick. He done it in the Liverpool game. Gave away a free kick. Done it against you at Old Trafford. Got pressed all game. Folded first game. Done it against you at the weekend. Yeah, he's done it against Forest. Yeah, he's done it. What game did he get subbed off in? I think he got subbed off after about 50 minutes or at half time or something. Yeah, the season. He's been trash, bro. Yeah, Chelsea effed up in that game. Maybe that was the game. Yeah, I think it was the league game. I think he got subbed off. Yeah, after about 50 minutes. He's been crap, bro. Yeah, but this is how they're being told to play, and it's jarring. We need a goal, and we're bopping it around the back in stoppage time.
Right.
Why? Because they've been told to keep the ball safe. Yeah, look at Odegaard the other night when he came on. Yeah, look at him when he came on. Bro, we were sourcing out in the first half. He comes on, the whole game died. And that's what these players do. They play the safe pass. Right? That's what they've been told to do. That's what they've been told to do. And if you press some of these players, they fold. Yeah, the Wolves game, that's it. Bless up the chat. He got hooked off after 50 minutes against Wolves. Yeah, he got the runaround against Wolves, Zubimendi. How? They were bottom of the, well, they still are bottom of the league. Yeah, he's been crap, bro. Yeah, and I've been telling everyone, yeah, he's crap without the ball defensively. Yeah, you see how people take the piss out of Odegaard skipping around side to side doing all this? Yeah, Zubimendi does the same shit. Yeah, he'll run to the ball, stop, run back. By that time, they're in. He don't know whether to go or not. Yeah, he's been crap, mate. Going forward in space, he's good. Yeah, but facing his own goal, yeah, and going and pressing him, bro, he fold every time. Exactly. It's not instinctive for him to do that. Thank you.
It's not. It's not.
Everyone thought we were getting a player that's going to ping the ball over the top or through the lines, forward down the centre. And how many forward passes has this guy played through the middle of the pitch this season? I guarantee we've struggled to find 20. Yeah, and we're in game week 24 this weekend. And he's played nearly every game, if not every game. Yeah, he just passes like that out to the wing or sideways and backwards. Yeah, DJB was sat in the crowd the other day, yeah, for the Man United game. Yeah, and all the people he sits around, they were all playing a game. Let's predict where the ball's going to go to. When he gets the ball, who's he passing it? So you get a point for every one you get right. Yeah, we can predict where they're going to pass, fans, all game. They're doing it in the ground now. They're sitting there, bored out their box, going, right, Zubi's going to pass it to Rice. Rice will pass it to Saliba. Saliba will pass it to Gabby. Gabby back to Saliba. Yeah, then it go out to Calafiori. Then it go up the wing to Trossard. Then back to Calafiori. Then back to Rice. Fucking boring, man. When we played the game against Clyde the other night, bro, that was proper football in that first half. Yeah, cool. You can say the opposition is shit.
They're shit though. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, we played Wolves, bro. They're shit, and they nearly scammed it. Well, they nearly got a draw. We scammed the win. Yeah, 29 in that game was unbelievably good in the first half. We bring him off at half time, and the game died. Because he brought the captain on. Too safe. Yeah, the goal that Jokovic scored. Yeah, Eze passed it to 29. He turns, touches, first time pass. Jokovic clean through. When's Odegaard done that all year? It's jarring, man. Yeah, and this is why this game against Leeds is going to be hard work, because they play 3 at the back. So what we're doing now? They're going to overload the midfield.
They're stinking the gaff out, mate.
Yeah, they'll overload the midfield. We have, and they keep the ball on the floor. Matty's been saying this since pre-season. We struggle against teams that play with the ball on the floor and overload midfield.
Mm.
It's been happening all year. So we better win that game. We don't win that game, mate, I think we're done.
Yeah, so do I, bruv. You know what I'm saying? But here's what it is, innit? Like, bruv, I can't lie, yeah. You the ZUBIMENDI thing, brother, I don't know why, yeah. Like on the highlights, yeah. In the highlights, it's not showing the whole build-up, innit? It's not showing the whole build-up. I seen it multiple times. I saw your superstar midfielder in no man's land. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you can find the build-up, you can find it for me. Because the two things
right now.
Because the two things that man's found, yeah. I'll show you, yeah. I'll show you exactly what I've found. And either way, yeah. One, ZUBIMENDI's body language is closed anyway, so he's not playing the pass. And 2, yeah, like man's gonna say, oh yeah, pass me the ball. Man don't really want the ball like that. Let me mute it. Hold on. So there's this angle, yeah. And again, from here, Declan's not in shot, he's already ran off. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. He had to run on gas.
He closed you. He's already ran off. And then there's this one here, yeah. And then there's the second one where Declan's there, and you said he was in acres, yeah? But in real time, this is not acres at all, bruv. Right here. That's not acres. Do you know what I mean? Because
yeah,
if
bro,
you look at his...
don't play it. Just go back to where it was.
It's not showing it. Because look at his body shape, yeah? As the ball's gone to ZUBIMENDI, the only way he can play that pass to Declan is if he opens his body and plays it first time, yeah? But naturally, he's not going to do that anyway, bruv.
Yeah, that's my point. Why?
But he's not going to do that, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? If someone plays you the ball, yeah, for you to just let it come across your body and then first time play it to Declan, who's running there, yeah, when really, if Declan, yeah, was a baller, because what ballers do is, he would have dropped into this little space, this little pocket in here and just received it on a half turn, bro, instead of running away. What are you running away for?
Because like, ZUBIMENDI's playing is technically...
Brother, why is he running away from ZUBIMENDI, bro? Like, when ZUBIMENDI
he should be passing that straight away through that gap.
Look where ZUBIMENDI is. If you're a real baller, if you're a Xavi, if you're something, all you do is you drop into that little pocket, yeah, of space in between the Man United players, that triangle, and you receive the ball on the half turn and you play, bruv. Or you drop into the pocket and you bounce it off to Timber on the right-hand side. Why are you running away from the ball, bro?
Bro, he's running into space because he's sound enough to pass that ball.
No, he's not running into space. The space is there, Lee. The space
is over the halfway line. You can't see another player from in front of Declan running 10 yards, 20 yards.
Way, blood. You don't run that way.
Rants, real talk, yeah? If he passes that, yeah, Dorgu's out the game. Dorgu's out the game. Cass is ball watching. Declan's got the run on him.
Dorgu's not out the game because Dorgu is marking Timber.
Yeah, so Dorgu's out the game if he passed that first time.
But he's not out the game, bro. The pass that you're asking ZUBIMENDI to play, yeah, it's a ball, yeah, that Michael Carrick maybe could play that. Do you know what I mean? But also, if you look at the build-up,
what are we doing?
If you look at the build-up to this actual thing, yeah, Declan was in that little half space there behind Man United's first line, and he was kind of just moving around, didn't really want it, and then he runs, and he expects man to just ping it, bro. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's not an easy pass, bro, to play when the ball's coming here. I have to open up my body and punch it first time in between. Nah, bro. It's like if you're Declan, as soon as Zubi takes the touch, Declan, show here, and you can pop it off the timber, or you can show, open your body out and ping it. Why are you running away from the... Don't run away. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't get what he's trying to say here, because
why is he running away?
You got 4 players in our half, yeah?
Like, I'm saying if he really wanted the ball, he wouldn't run away. He would have ran towards it.
He's running into acres of space towards your goal. That could have been quite easily a counter attack. Right?
Brother, how can it be acres if Dorgu's the winger, bro? What? So what? There's no midfielders and defenders there.
Right, hold on 1 second. Bruno, hold on. Bruno is going, towards Zubimendi. Casemiro, is not catching Declan if he passes that first time. Dorgu is a side-eyeing
first time, he might lose the ball, bro.
And your other midfielder is on the halfway line. Yeah, standing next to the ref. Yeah, with Odegaard hiding behind him.
Lee, there's 5 Man United players in the picture right now, 6.
Yeah.
So that means we got 4 more players there. So it's not acres. Where's the other
4 more players? That's your back 4, Rants. So if he passes that ball through, we're at your back 4. Where's our forwards?
Brother, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players.
So it would have been a 3 on 4.
Lee.
Plus Declan, so 4 on 4.
Count, Lee. You've got 7 players in the picture. We've only got 6, which means we've got a numerical advantage on you. So it's not a safe pass, bro. It's a silly pass. We got an extra man. We've got a loose man there.
It's not a silly pass, brother. We're paying this guy 75 grand a week. We paid 50 million for him. Yeah, you're telling me
that's not how football works, though, Lee.
Come on, man. That is not a difficult pass, Rants. And
it is.
Swear down. All of your midfielders. Yeah, who's that at the very top of the screen? Is that Ahmad?
It might be Ahmad in the right channel.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Right, so that's our left back behind him, by the way. Why is he right up there anyway? Right, but my point is, because
that's how you build up. You build up.
You've got
your 3
Bruno
there. You've got your 2 there, and then that's your front 5, bro. So he's supposed to be there.
Look at your 3 in midfield. Yeah, you've got Bruno. Yeah, you've got Casemiro, and you've got Kobe. Yeah, Kobe's on halfway line. Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
In the circle. Yeah. Then you've got Ahmad on the top. Well, he's out the game, and Dorgu is occupying timber.
Ahmad's not really out the game. Ahmad is marking his man. Kobe's marking his man. Casa's got Declan Rice. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is out the game if he passes to Declan.
No, but what I'm saying is the reason why the pass to Declan, the reason why the pass to Declan is not a simple pass is because Zubimendi can see the whole pitch. He can see the whole pitch, and
United it's a 10-yard straight pass,
brother. If he plays that straight pass, I guarantee you, Lissandro steps in and takes that, bro.
Bro, nobody's taking that ball if he passes.
Bro, I promise you, Lee. The way of pass for Zubimendi has to be almost perfect for him not to lose the ball there, bro. I'll be honest. It has to be almost perfect because that's not a big space, bro. You think it's a big space because you're not on the pitch.
The ball moves quicker than the player.
Yeah, but you're not on the pitch, so you think it's a big space, but the reality is it's not a big space. And also, don't think for 1 second that if he doesn't play it towards Declan, that Lissandro's not stepping in and Dorgu's not running back. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's fine, but then Saka's on the right wing, so he could just whip it straight through that. Yeah, and now Saka's running down the right wing. This is a real football game. It's not like that. And now we've turned you over by getting out of your press just like that with one pass, and this idiot cocked it up.
It doesn't happen. The reason why that doesn't happen, is because we started to pressure you, bro. We're sending you where we want to pressure you. We've got man for man, and we've got an extra man in our half as well, bro. Your spare man is on the far right-hand side. He's not involved.
Yeah, this is my point.
So look at Mbumo.
You're starting to press.
Look at Mbumo. Mbumo is looking at is that Saliba or Gabriel?
Saliba. Yeah, that's Saliba. So Gabriel's above him.
Saliba. Bruno has him. Dorgu's got him. We've picked up all your players. The only man that's free is your far right hand. That's it. So we've completely taken you out the game here. That pass to Declan, Declan should have ran short, in here, in this little pocket to give Zubimendi an option. And Declan could have taken a touch, turned, and played it out to Timber. Or he could have taken a touch, turned, like Kobe, and ran with it. But Declan can't do that.
Bro, that is a simple 10-yard pass.
Left my man high and dry because he didn't want the ball. This is what I've been trying to explain to you. at the beginning. Declan doesn't want that, Lee. That's why he runs away.
Bro, he's got
If you
acres
want
of
the
space.
ball in that
Okay, let me ask you a
situation
question,
as
right? Let me
midfielder,
ask you a
don't
question.
run away from it.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? If that's Rodri, does he make that pass to Declan?
Does he make it? No.
Does Rodri attempt that pass to Declan?
If Rodri saw Declan running away from him, he wouldn't play that pass because it's a stupid pass.
Get out of it, man. That ain't
Declan don't want the ball, Lee. He doesn't want it.
Bro, what
I
do you mean he
promise
don't
you.
want the ball? He's going.
Brother, if you want the
towards
ball,
goal.
you run towards the ball in that situation. You don't run away from it, bro. That's a silly pass, bro.
Bro,
it would have made more sense to pass the
Casemiro
ball to
can't
Timber.
catch him.
But the reason why he can't pass to Timber, look at Dorgu's body shape. Dorgu's feet are facing Timber, but he's looking this way. So if the ball goes to Timber, Dorgu gets over there quickly. Timber gets shut down.
Thank you, which is why you let that slightly roll across your body and ping it first time through the space.
Yeah,
because
but
now Dorgu sucks in further towards Timber, thinking it's going to him, and now Declan's gone.
No, but Lee, what you're not understanding is when the ball is traveling to ZUBIMENDI, Declan hasn't made the run yet.
He's already made. He's already on his bike, bro. Look at him. He's gone. He's going. Cass is on his heels.
To travel from A to B, bro.
Bro, he's literally got the ball.
Bro, Lee, how are you meant to see Declan making that run if look at ZUBIMENDI's body shape. He's facing this way. So if the balls come to me from here and Declan's running, how the fuck am I meant to see that run?
Bro, how can he not see the guy right in front of him?
First time, because he ain't got eyes at the side of his head. We're humans. We're not pigeons. So how's he going to see that?
How can he not see Declan there? Tell me.
He can't because he's
You're
not
telling me his peripheral vision
bro.
can't see that that's Declan. By the time that he's touched the ball, he can go bang, see you later. Now he's seen him properly.
Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee.
You said Dorgu. You're right with Dorgu. You're right with Dorgu. Yeah.
Lee,
so if he lets that ball roll across his body, yeah, Dorgu will go towards Timber naturally because he'll think he's going to pass.
You're right, but bro,
Declan's now got even more space. Hold on. Declan's now got even more space, and he's got 20 yards to run into.
Look, Declan doesn't want the ball. I promise you that on my life, bro. Like any high technical level midfield player doesn't run away from the ball there. They just run into that little pocket and receive it.
No, they don't.
Does Vitinha run away from the ball there, or does he go towards the ball? Does Pedri run away from the ball, or does he go towards the ball? Which way does he go?
Totally different players.
Yeah, because they're technically competent and Rice isn't.
Bro, you don't have to be technically competent to receive a ball. Yeah, with 10 yards between you and the man in front of you. 3 yards run on him by the time the ball gets to ZUBIMENDI and 20 yards to run into. You don't have to have a good first touch or be technically
Lee, we have a man, brother. It's a 3v3, bro. It's a risky pass.
It's not a risky pass, Rants. It's 10 yards straight to pass.
No, it's not a straight pass because Rice is running. There's not really straight lines in football. Football doesn't work like that. It's a dynamic sport.
Bro, if he lets that roll across his body, 1 foot onto his right foot, yeah, Dorgu is going naturally towards Timber, which opens up even more space for him to just ping it through the gap.
Brother Lee, how are you not understanding what I'm saying? I'm so confused.
Because I watch this every week, Rants.
But bro, he doesn't want the ball. I watch
these runs every week.
He's running away from the ball. He doesn't want the ball.
Okay, so every striker running away from the ball don't want it then. Is that what you're saying?
They're running towards the goal. He's running into traffic.
He's running towards the same. Where's the traffic? There's nothing in front of him.
Football is a dynamic game. If the ball gets played through in front of Rice, I guarantee you Lissandro steps in and takes that shit.
I guarantee you he don't.
I guarantee you he does.
Never in a million years.
No, you're right. Because Rice is going to pick up the ball and dribble past our players. When's he ever done that?
No, Rice will pick up the ball. Lissandro will come out and he'll just bop it straight through the gap to Saka, who's on the run.
Bop what, bro? Lee, Luke Shaw's got Saka.
No, Luke Shaw had Saka. Yeah, that's cool. He had him all game. Let's just be real.
There's no point playing the clip because they lose the ball, guys.
Now Luke Shaw's got a cover for Jesus as well, by the way, because Jesus ain't in that shot.
Lee, I'll say it again, yeah? Lee, I'll say it again, yeah?
Where's our front three, Rants? Where are our front three?
In the picture, yeah, Arsenal have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
so where's
7
our
players.
front three?
You've got 7 players in the picture. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means, yeah? Which means we have a numerical advantage on you, yeah? So... Yeah. There is no slipping through nothing. We had an extra man.
Hold on.
You weren't going nowhere.
No, so this is where you're not understanding what I'm saying.
You got locked up, Lee.
Right, you've got 4 players at the back right now that we can't see in that shot, yeah?
Correct.
Your whole back 4, right? We've
And
got
you've
our
only got three players. So
right,
it's 3v4.
Now you're not understanding. If he passes that, Declan is fourth. 4-on-4, mate.
Because Dorgu is behind Declan, bro, and Kobe Mainu is also behind Declan, so he's not free either.
Bro, do you genuinely think that Casemiro stood right behind Declan is going to catch him when he's on his heels?
I'm saying that Dorgu...
And you think Kobe, because Odegaard can then spin off of Kobe. Yeah, that's 5-on-5.
But look at this. Dorgu, Mainu, yeah, and Ahmad are all behind Declan. So he's not, there's nothing spare about it. We can turn and run backwards. It's not a problem. We already have an extra man as well, bro. Like, there's no space. You think there's space because it's a freeze frame. There's no space, Lee.
There's no space at all. Is that what we're saying?
No, not really, bro. It's an illusion, bro. You need to understand football is a dynamic sport.
You're taking the piss,
bro,
man. It's an
illusion. A dynamic sport. The picture's
bro,
always
it's a
changing,
simple
Lee.
pass.
It's not a simple pass. How can it be a simple pass?
That's an illusion. Is this what you're saying?
Lee, listen to what I'm saying, Lee. Declan Rice wasn't always there. Initially in the build-up, you see where Saliba was, yeah? Declan Rice started his run nearer to Saliba.
Let me share my screen real quick, please.
He started his run nearer to Saliba.
Can I just share my screen,
yeah,
please?
Of course. Yeah,
because I'll show you exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll show you exactly what I'm saying, yeah? Right.
But Lee is assuming the pass is going to be perfect.
Right.
He's
please tell me. Please tell me how that is not a simple pass. Please.
Brother, what are you talking about?
Look at ZUBIMENDI. You said he couldn't see Rice. Rice is on the run. Cass is on his heels, mate.
Bro, that is not the same. That's not the exact same picture that we just had up, bro.
No. That's before the picture you just had up. Thank you.
So you think that he should have played a through ball, yeah?
Yeah, Rice is on the run. He can see Rice on the run. Dorgu is looking at ZUBIMENDI, mate.
Brother,
yeah, he's not looking at Rice behind him.
Hey, look at this picture, because this picture looks worse for you, Lee. You
and
know
look at Mbuemo.
Brother, Lee, let me tell you why this picture looks worse for you.
Hang on, sorry, 1 second. This is where Saliba has passed him the ball and he passes it back, yeah? Right? Yeah. So right here, yeah, you can see, bro, he can literally just thread that straight through.
Brother,
yeah, the shot that you just showed, brother. Yeah, cool, whatever. But that one right there, you're telling me you can't play that pass?
Football, yeah, is a dynamic game, bruv. These men were not standing still, bro. Let me tell you something, yeah. If you've got a ball coming towards you,
Casemiro was stood still.
He's got a ball that's been played to him, yeah. He's got fucking Bruno running at him, yeah. Dorgu is standing in a half position where he can see Timber, but he can run across if he needs to. You have Casemiro that's there that can run backwards, and you've also got Kobe Mainu, yeah, that can run across, bro. So
fantastic.
It's not a safe pass, bro. Okay, it's a very low percentage pass, bro.
Let's assume what you're saying is correct then, yeah?
There's about three men in the line of the ball, Lee. Why would you play that pass?
Okay, 1 second. He's got the run on Casemiro. Cass is not catching him. He's on his heels runs. He's already got the run on him.
You still have to assume that Declan can pick up the ball and dribble Dorgu and Kobe.
How's Dorgu even seen him? He ain't even seen him in that shot.
Of course he can see him, bro. He's standing side on, looking at the ball. His head's facing this way, but his feet are facing...
Yeah, he's looking at ZUBIMENDI. He's looking at ZUBIMENDI. He ain't even seen Rice. He's waiting for Timber to get the ball. That's why his feet are facing that way.
Dorgu has not seen the run of Declan Rice.
Okay, so on that premise then, so did ZUBIMENDI in the first clip that you showed.
Brother, what are you talking about? Of course he saw it, but it wasn't a good pass.
Bro, 1 second.
I never said he didn't see
him. Let's assume what you're saying is correct.
He didn't see him. I said it's a low percentage pass. In the line,
let's assume that what you're saying is correct, right? Let's assume what you're saying is correct. If Declan doesn't get that ball under control, Odegaard can drop back in, Timber can drop back in. Yeah, Gabriel can drop back into centre back.
And we win the ball back, and you're fucked, Lee.
No, we're not, bro. We're not. How? We'll be over halfway. We lose the ball. Odegaard can come back. Nkapia can chuck him. Gabby can come and squeeze in. Yeah, and Timber can get back in. They can all get back, bro. Yeah, Declan will be probably the only one that's out of the game.
Lee.
Odegaard won't. Nkapia won't because he can track Ahmad.
Lee, are you understanding what's going on here, bro?
Yeah, I'm understanding that guy can't play a 10-yard straight pass through the middle for somebody to run 20 yards into. Which would have put us on a 4-on-4. How are you not seeing this? There would have been a 4-on-4 Rants. It's a simple pass. Yeah, And if I move this forward slightly, watch this. If I move this forward slightly, watch this idiot up here, Gabriel. Yeah, watch Gabriel right here. And Buemo's moving already. Yeah, because he's already spotting that this fucking idiot is going to pass it straight to Saliba. Yeah, because Bruno's pressing him.
No, but it's not that he spotted it. This is what a pressing trap is. That's what it is.
1 second.
We set a trap and we caught you.
Right, watch this. Right? Watch this. Watch Gabriel's position there, if it loads. What are we doing there? Come on, man. What is this doing?
Oh, you see, you
said
Declan
never wanted the ball.
But when it zooms in, it looks like Cass is really close to him.
Yeah, it looks like he's really close to him.
Because he's not in acres of
what's
space.
Cass doing? What's Cass doing, by the way? He was looking at Zubamendi.
Yeah, he was looking at the guy on the balls to anticipate what's happening.
Yeah, he's looking at Zubamendi. He should be tracking his run.
Brother, he's looking at where the ball's coming from, so he needs to know what to do. The point is, it's not a simple pass, Lee. You're oversimplifying a game of football. He's got someone running at him as well.
Bro.
Like, what are we doing?
It's a simple what? You're telling me, hold on, that right there. That's right there.
Brother, but that's after the fact, bro. That's why football is a dynamic game. You can't just do freeze frames, bro.
Look at this. So you're telling me that if he had played that pass, Cass is catching him at that point.
Lee,
no chance. Never in a million years.
Listen.
Oh, and Dorgu, by the way, wouldn't have turned around.
Lee, let me tell you something for free, yeah? Let me tell you something for free. All good footballing sides, yeah, if you watch them play and they're in a situation like that, their midfielder goes towards the ball, he doesn't run away from it. Like, it's not debatable for me. Like, if Declan Rice, yeah, trusts his footballing ability, yeah, he drops into that pocket and he just receives the ball on a half turn and drives out with it. Or he receives it, pops it off to Timber, and then receives it and plays, bro. Like, you wouldn't see Paul Scholes running away from the ball there. You wouldn't see Carrick running away. You wouldn't see Petit running away there. You wouldn't see Vieira running away there. You wouldn't see these players running away there. You wouldn't see Cesc
all season watching.
You wouldn't see Cesc running away from the ball there. You would see Cesc going to help his teammate, bro. This guy ran away from the ball because he didn't want it, bro. This is the truth,
telling me
bro.
that Declan Rice was hiding in that position. Is that what you're saying?
He was.
I'll get out of it. I'm going for it.
Brother, he was hiding, bro. I see Scott McTominay do it. I see Mount do it. These men are hiding, bro. They don't want the ball, bro. Do you know what I mean? They don't want it. If you want the ball, you go and fucking get it, mate, in them situations. He doesn't run towards the ball because he knows his feet aren't good enough. That's it. That's the reality. Like, man said that he was running into space, but we had more players in our half than they did. So how is it space? It's not space, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there's absolutely no way that Declan Rice really wanted the ball there, bro. It's the reality. He ran away. So, like, it's one of them ones where, I'll be real, you have to understand the nuances in football, yeah, to understand if a player wants the ball or not. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want the ball there. And that's it, bro. So, it is what it is, bro. Man said you're supposed to open up the pitch. What's that? Open the pitch up. That's why he ran into space. Nah, not necessarily, bro. That's not how football works, bro. When someone's pressing like that, cool, you can go long and all that shit. But a good way to beat the press, yeah, is actually by numerical advantages, bro. The reason why, yeah, Man United were able to suffocate Arsenal like that is because we took away the numerical advantage. We took it away because even though they had one extra player, he was on the far right, we took him out of the game. We completely took him out of the game. If you want to help your team out of that mess, then you need to give them numbers. That's how you kill a press.
Bro, it wasn't a mess.
You can either go over a press or you have the numbers. And this is why certain managers, when they're building up, like for instance, like the Zerbi, yeah, the Zerbi likes to build up with more players in the build-up. Also, Thiago Motta likes to do the same because when teams are pressing you, a good way to beat the press is by making sure you've got a numerical advantage because then it makes it more likely you're going to get out. He ran away from the ball instead of running towards the ball. If he runs towards the ball, they have an extra player, and then Man United's man-for-man press doesn't work no more. It's a 3v2 instead of a 2v2.
No, yeah, I totally understand that. But at the same time...
he ran away.
No, he's running towards goal on a simple pass.
Yeah, but he's on the halfway line. He doesn't need to run towards goal there, Lee, bro. Like the risk and the reward. What's the risk and the reward?
He's seeing you lot trigger a press. You're trying to press.
So if Declan Rice wins the ball on the halfway line, he's going to score from there.
I never said that.
So it's not. But it was the risk and the reward. It wasn't worth passing Declan.
Yes, it
the
was.
ball
It would have
there.
been a
He wasn't gonna
4-on-4
do
Rants. Yeah, guess what? It's a 4-on-4 in your half at that point.
It's not though.
Our front three are in your half. Your 4 defenders are in your half. None of them are in shot.
Lee,
Now Declan will be in your half. That's
Lee,
now 4 players on 4
Lee,
players.
if you think for 1 second, yeah, if you think for 1 second that as soon as that ball goes, Kobe doesn't drop into position, Ahmad doesn't drop into position,
you don't think
Lissandro
Incapia
steps
is on the
forward.
halfway lane ain't going to carry
You're
on?
running into traffic, bro.
You don't
There's
think
no
that-
space there.
There's loads of space, bro. If there is only 4 players in your half at that point, there's more space factually in your half.
No,
Yeah.
because
Than
the
there is
space
if there are
stops
all 10
behind
players in your half.
our last
or all
defender
11
because
players
there's
in your
something
half.
in football called offsides. So
Yeah, cool. Fantastic.
So the space is not the whole pitch. The space is where the last defender is, Lee.
Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic.
So
now you've
what, was our
got
last
Declan
defender on the
galloping
goal
into,
line?
through midfield into your half. Yes, Lissandro could come out, but that now frees up more space to pass because now you've got 3 players at the back instead of 4 because one of them stepped out to press our forward or midfielder. Yeah, so now, yeah, it's a 3-on-3. But Declan is got Lissandro coming towards him. If he fucks up at that point, we're fucked. Yeah, but we're not effed at that point. ZUBIMENDI should have passed him that ball. How is anyone in this chat saying Rice is running into traffic? What are you talking about?
He's
Where's the
running into
traffic,
bodies.
mate? The
He's running into
traffic's 2
bodies.
junctions down the road. It's your back line.
Running into bodies. Lee, whether you think ZUBIMENDI should have played that pass or not, ZUBIMENDI has obviously looked at the risk and the reward of the pass and said, yo, if I do play this pass and it's not perfect, we're in trouble. So I'm going to play the safe pass. However, if Declan drops into that little gap, it's a simple 5-yard ball. Yeah, there's no, it's a 99.9% completion. He plays the pass. If he runs towards Zubi, I promise you, he passes it to him. Because if Zubi was playing with his Spanish mates,
Declan spotted.
if
that
Zubi
you lot
was
are
playing with his
pressing,
Spanish mates,
and you
Lee,
got
do
4
they
at the
go
back and we
towards
got
him or
3
run
forward.
away? Be honest. If he's playing for Spain right now, yeah, and he receives the ball there, the Spanish players are going towards him, yes or no?
No.
Well, they're going to run away.
If that is Fabian Ruiz, he's making that pass. Bro, I'll be watching
So
La
what, you
Liga
think
tonight.
the Spanish brothers are not going to go to the ball there, Lee? And
Watch,
help him?
watch Espanyol against Alaves tonight.
Oh,
you watch
come on,
everything I've just said,
Lee.
you'll watch tonight, mate.
Come on, Lee.
You watch it. Watch every weekend in the Prem. Watch every league runs. Run sort of highlight reels.
Well, you think them
will
Spanish
see
man are
that
just
is...
dropping in that little pocket to receive the ball instead of running away?
Rants, I'll tell you right now, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch that game in, an hour and 20 minutes, yeah, and I'm going to count how many times it's happened. I'm going to timestamp it. Yeah, it will happen in every single game. Rants, he's stood there, got a run on Cass, yeah, Ahmad's occupying Odegaard on the halfway line in the centre circle, yeah, on the centre spot. Yeah, Ahmad is within Capia at the top of the screen on the far side. Dorgu is waiting to see, oh, hang on a minute. Do I go to Timber or should I spin and go back? Yeah. Or should I press Zubi if he takes a heavy touch? Yeah. Declan's gone, right. We've got 3 players up there. They've got their backline. Bear in mind, we can't see where any of these players are. Yeah. We're only seeing these little highlights and screen grabs. Yeah. Declan can see what's in front of him. That's why he's made the run. Yeah. There's no way he's hiding. There's no way he's hiding.
He's made the run, yeah, because he don't want the ball. That's why he's made the run, bro.
So you're telling me that he's run away from the ball because so you lot can score?
These ballers twang you like this all the time. They don't really want it. Players that want the ball, yeah, and they're confident, they're going to drop into that little gap and they're going to demand the ball and they're going to receive it on the half-turn and they're going to play, bro. That's what they're going to do. Man, them that run away from the ball are shook, bro. I'm telling you. The only time you don't see that is when you've got, like, strikers that play on the last defender, yeah, they run away. And even those guys is because they're not comfortable going to feet most of the time. The truth is, Declan should have went and helped out his mate to feet, bro. Because Dorgu was looking at your right back. Casemiro was here, yeah? But Cass wasn't going to follow Declan all the way, but maybe he would have. So Declan didn't want to go towards the ball because Cass might have come with him and he wasn't confident of his own feet to turn, bro. So he ran away.
Maybe you're right on that. Maybe you're right on that. But at the same time, he can see what's up the other end. He can see it. And he trains
instead of Declan. He goes to the ball. He doesn't run away. I promise.
Yeah, because he knows he ain't going to fucking pass him the ball. Zubi can pass that ball. He knows Odegaard never will. Yeah, so he's going to naturally do that with Odegaard because Odegaard just passes sideways and backwards. Yeah, this guy can make that pass and has done. Yeah, he has done this for Rants. I've watched him. I've watched every game.
But Lee, I'm not saying that he can't make the pass,
It's a
but what I'm
simple-
saying is
the Rice
it's a
to
low
see up
percentage chance, yeah, when someone's pressing you and the ball's coming to you. It's a low percentage because if he overhits that pass here, for example, yeah, if he overhits it, we step up and we're counter pressing you. Or if he underhits it, bro, he wasn't confident to play the pass because he knew it was a low risk, high risk, low reward pass. That's what it was.
I disagree, mate.
A
Yeah,
low
I
reward
understand.
pass.
I understand that your defenders can see the whole pitch as well. Yeah, because
And you're on the halfway line and we're initiating a press, so we're baiting the press, bro. We'd already started encroaching on your space, bro, so we
the
wanted
press
you
was
to play that
immaculate.
pass.
The press was sick, but at the same time, that's only because ZUBIMENDI didn't do his job properly. Yeah, he should have just passed it. Yeah, I've seen him do it all season, like fucking around at the back, but I've also seen him make that pass. And I've seen Declan running off midfielders like that and receiving the ball. Yeah, which gets us on a counter attack. I've seen it all season, Rants. Yeah, seen it not very often. Yeah, but I've seen it multiple times this season where Declan's done that. I've seen it when Marino's done it.
I hear exactly what you're saying. I just think that in build up, the reason why your manager brought in another 6 is because he doesn't trust Declan Rice in build up. Would you agree?
No.
So why can't Rice play in the 6 then?
Because he's in the 6. He's a better
why
ball striker.
Is he not a 6?
He's not a better passer than the 6s that we have.
Yeah, because he can't build up. This is the issue.
No, it's not about the build up. Yeah, because he can pass, but he just ain't got that killer pass. Yeah, but
you don't need a killer pass to play in the 6, though.
No, but he ain't got the agility to
you
do
just
the
need
quick
press resistance,
1-2
bro,
movements
and a basic 5-yard pass. That's all you need.
ZUBIMENDI is more agile than him in the 6. Yeah, but if you press ZUBIMENDI, he flops. Yeah, whereas if you combine the 2 players, we'll probably have a proper number 6. If you put them together, it'll be a proper number 6 because Rice has got the engine to get up and down and move around, yeah, but not as agility wise as ZUBIMENDI. ZUBIMENDI will pass and drop back. Rice pass and drop side.
Yeah,
back.
but the agility that you're talking about is reading of the game and press resistance. It's not really agility because Rice is very
Rice
mobile.
press resistant.
Rice isn't press resistant at all.
Is ZUBIMENDI?
More than Rice, yes, but he's still not very press resistant.
No. ZUBIMENDI is not press resistant at all. Mate.
No, he's not, but he's more press resistant than Declan Rice.
I disagree. Rice is miles better than him, yeah, at most things. At most things, yeah. I'd say passing is nowhere near. Yeah, because when ZUBIMENDI gets in the groove, he's a very good player. Yeah, but that's when we have time and space. Yeah, time and space. Yeah, he should be making that pass all day long, Rants. I've seen him play so many games over the last 5 years. Yeah, he's made that pass so many times. Club, country, so on and so forth. Yeah, Declan Rice, yeah, in a 6, not for me. Not for me. Yeah, but neither is this guy.
I think ZUBIMENDI plays.
We need a proper 6.
ZUBIMENDI plays with more technical and more intelligent footballers. So because of that, if he receives the ball in the exact same position playing for Spain, somebody's tucking in that little gap to receive the ball on the half turn and just playing out, bro. They're not running away from it.
If that was Rodri,
I could put my life on it.
If that was
they're not
Rodri,
running away.
Rodri, Pedri playing. If that was Pedri, for example, yeah, because Pedri is the 8 in it for Spain. Yeah, when Ruiz is playing, he's normally the 8.
Right.
Yeah, and then you have Rodri in the 6, yeah? Right. So let's say that's Fabian Ruiz. You're telling me Rodri ain't passing that ball to Fabian Ruiz. You're telling me he's coming short for that. Because he's passing that and then he's passing straight to Pedri and they're gone.
Well, Fabian Ruiz's body shape would be facing the ball, not facing away from the ball. It would be. These Spanish men are they have the ball under control at all times. There's no way he'd be facing away from the football. That's not even that doesn't even make sense, bro.
If that's Pedri playing in the 8, yeah, Declan's role in that game, yeah, you're telling me, yeah, that he's running away from the ball in that instance, like, and he don't want it, and he's hiding.
Bruv, Lee, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying.
I heard what you say. You said Declan run away from the ball because he didn't want it.
If you turn your body away from the ball and you start running, you're now asking the guy on the ball to work out, because people don't understand that football, yeah, you're doing physics and shit. So I have to work out the speed that you're running at. I have to work out the distance between you and the person that's over there that might be stepping in to close you down. The distance between this player that could get here, this player could get here, and formulate the perfect way of pass to play you through without losing the ball. Or
and that's why they're getting paid top dollar runs.
You could just turn and face me and say, yo, set me. And I just fizz it into your feet and you take a touch and turn.
The worst case.
Option?
Okay, so if Declan did what you say he should have done there, who's to say that Cass don't nick that ball and they on the counter anyway?
But you just told me that he was in front of Casemiro.
Yeah, he's in front of Casemiro. But let's say Casemiro.
Then, so that means if he's in front of Casemiro, he's got a head start. So he could have just ran here.
And how many times do we see a player have a head start? No. What I'm saying is, if he had dropped, no, what I'm saying is, if he had dropped short,
and then got it back. But you have to be press resistant to do that, Lee, and he's not.
Fine. That's fine. I totally agree. Yeah, which is why he's made the run, because he knows that he can play that pass, and he's done it before.
But he made that run because he knows, that he can't do it, bro.
He knows that we'll be on
play in those spaces,
bro. Come on, man.
He's cooked his own player, bro. That's what's really happened.
So it's basically Rice's fault we conceded that goal.
I'm not saying it's his fault because Zubimendi's execution, of the pass as well was not a good execution. It's a joint issue, but when there's a goal and there's a mistake, the mistake is never usually just one person.
No, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
This is the point. If Rice shows for the ball there's a chance that he could end up being the one losing the ball and you still concede. However, he did not make it easy for his teammate because he ran away. He took himself out the equation, so he technically hid, bro. When you show for the ball,
space in front of him to get us on a counter attack for a guy that can pass the ball 10 yards in a straight line.
When you show for the ball, you're not hiding. When you're like, yeah, play me through. Now you're running away, bro. Like, if anything, like there was a video of, I think it was David Silva, and he was talking, and he was talking about one of his teammates. There might be a Man City fan in here that might be able to remind me, but he was saying, when you see me coming towards the ball, even if there's someone on me, play me the ball. Play me the ball anyway. You might think I'm marked, but I'm trying to drag them out of position. If
David, we're talking about a top quality
Declan Rice was a top technical midfielder,
which he
doesn't give a fuck if Casemiro's following him, because I'm dragging Cass out of position. Because now, if I run into this space and Cass comes with me, now there's a ball round the corner and there's space there. So it doesn't really matter. You know them ones.
But at the same time,
the point is, Declan Rice ain't technically good enough to play in the pockets. This is why he's not a top midfielder. And this is why he ran away. Because he's limited, bro. And that's the reality, bro. Any Spanish player runs towards that ball, I don't care. They go and help. Because he's being pressed.
All you Chelsea man in this chat, by the way, you don't watch Arsenal every week.
Go help your guy, bruv. Go help your guy.
Rants is literally got the ball
bro,
with a forward pass. You didn't back Declan on the run on Cass into your
running
heart.
Down your guy and you ran away, bro. You didn't back the beef, bro.
So you're telling me that Zubimendi can't play a ball forward, when
Lee, he shouldn't have to.
It's his fucking job. It's his job. It's his job. He's supposed to be the deep lying playmaker, the number 6.
It's his job to be good on the ball then, because he's a midfielder. So why is he not good on the ball?
He didn't get the ball.
But he's not good on the ball. If he was, he would have trusted himself and he would have gone.
No, Rants. He see the pitch. He can see we're on a counter if he passes the ball.
It's not about what Rice can see. It's about what the guy with the ball can see, bro.
And he sees him in training every day.
But it's about what the guy with the ball can see, bro. You have, as a teammate, you have to understand what the guy on the ball can see. He's not.
Bro, he is looking straight at Declan Rice.
Bro, he's looking at the picture. He's not just looking at Declan. He's looking at the whole pitch, Lee, and he probably saw that if I play this ball to Rice, someone's going to nick it, so I'm not playing it, bro. When you're on the football pitch, you're not looking at one player. You're looking at the whole picture. He probably saw what was beyond Declan and said, right, this ain't a smart pass. I'm not playing it.
Bro, what was in front of Declan was nobody. Yeah, because they were way further back.
Give the benefit of the doubt.
All he has to do is pass that ball 10 yards.
I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the European champion, that plays with world champions. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to him, bro, because these Englishmen, for the most part,
so you're going to
when it comes to football IQ, the football IQ, they got double-digit football IQ, bro. A lot of these Englishmen, bro.
No,
Them man are just running around and clattering into people.
To a geezer that you've not watched all season, do passes like that when he wants to, but in that instance, he chose not to. Yeah. So
he can see the whole picture and we can't, Lee.
So can Declan, which is why he made the run.
Yeah, but Declan ain't a smart footballer. What, is Declan a smart footballer? Since when?
Well, he's smarter than fucking Zubimendi.
Yeah, but he's not a smart footballer, so I can't give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I can. I've watched him all season. I've watched Zubimendi for
He's not
years. I've
smart.
watched Declan for
He's a
years.
runner. He's a track
Yeah,
star.
he is a runner. But in that particular instance, yeah, it's a simple forward pass.
It's not simple, Lee. Like we can't. You know what it is? Like, bro, you see, football is a slippery slope, innit? Like, man don't want to minimize, the difficulty of playing certain passes when you're being pressed. You know what I'm saying? You got Bruno running at you, and then your option over there has Mbumo running at him. Dorgu is facing Timber, so you can't give Timber the ball. It's a very good trap that we've set.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, it is 10 yards into the gap between Cass and Dorgu. Yeah, with Ahmad being on the halfway. Sorry, not Ahmad. Kobe. Yeah, standing right next to Odegaard. Yeah, if he gets the ball, yeah, Cass is out of the game. Dorgu's quick, so he could potentially spin and catch him. But by that time, Lissandro's coming forward. Yeah, potentially Saka's coming towards Declan. Yeah, so now Shaw's coming towards you. Yeah, so now Jesus could peel off. Yeah, you set a good trap and it worked. Well done. Yeah, but that ain't a difficult pass and it ain't the lowest percentage pass. I
just think I think that we shouldn't oversimplify what's happened there. It wasn't one person's fault. It was loads of different people's faults, and it happened because there was loads of different things in play, innit? Like, that's the reality. Like, Zubimendi's had an absolutely almighty stinker there. Do you know what I mean? But
like
Declan can help
season.
if he runs towards him.
He's done it in so many games this season. So many games this season.
I listen, I don't doubt that, Lee. But something has to be said for the movement in front of him. Something has to be said for that. And this is the issue, bro. This is the reason why Mikel Arteta went and bought another number 6 when he spent 100 million.
We need
on
a proper
Rice
number 6 because Zubimendi is not a number 6. Don't care if he played for Spain at number 6.
Yeah, but Lee,
don't care if he plays for Arsenal number 6. If we played Zubimendi in a 10, yeah, then maybe
your manager
work.
bought Declan Rice as a number 6, yeah, and he was so bad in build-up that he had to buy another one. So all I'm saying is,
the history of Mikel Arteta.
No, you're right, but all I'm saying is, the inability to build up allegations are not going away anytime soon.
Bro, our build-up plays trash. We know our build-up plays trash. Yeah, because this guy plays players out of position. I'll give another example. Yeah, I've took that video off now. Yeah, but further along in that, yeah, we are on an attack. Timber and Nkapia are the furthest 2 players forward, and they're right on the 18-yard line. In fact, Timber's in the penalty box. Saka's on the right wing. Trossard's on the left wing, and Nkapia's running into the box. So now our 2 fullbacks are in your penalty box or going into your penalty box. When I see Matty do that stream the other day, I was like, that looks like I had to process it properly. I was like, is that Man United on the attack? Then I realized, oh shit, no, there's Saka, there's Trossard. Why are our 2 fullbacks in the box? Where's our forwards? This is how we play, Rants. Yeah, and it's jarring.
No, you're right. I understand your frustration with the way that your manager is trying to overcomplicate things.
Yeah, it's a simple game. Your manager did the same, and now look how you're playing.
Yeah, because we're playing. He's simplified.
You're playing
everything,
simple football. Yeah, you play players in their right positions. Yeah, and pop the ball on the ground, 1-2 touch. Yeah, worst ways. Yeah, if you ain't got a straight simple pass on, then cool, play it backwards. The amount of times we have passes like that in games, yeah, in all positions over the pitch, yeah, and we touch, pass backwards. Yeah, the other week,
because your manager tells you to play the high percentage passes.
Facts. The other day, can't remember what game it was. Yeah, genuinely can't remember what game it was. Yeah, Saka took 9 touches of the ball and then passed it backwards. Why? Odegaard, when he came on against Pirates,
because he was probably waiting for a run that didn't happen.
I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. We were on a counter attack. I can't remember what game it was. This is what Saka does every game. This is why he's been crap for over a year. We get the ball, we're on a counter attack. Yeah, the ball's gone down to the right wing. He'll skip up the pitch. Then he'll drop his shoulder and touch it on his left. Yeah. Then he'll go back on his right, skip up the pitch. Then he'll drop his and go on the left. Then he'll go back on his right. Now everyone's back in position. Now, we get everyone parked the bus. No, we're too slow.
Yeah, but it's all about percentage play, Lee, because he doesn't want to play a low percentage pass in transition that he could lose the ball. So he takes extra touches to wait for support. But while you're waiting for support, teams get behind the ball. this is why I knew we were going to beat you, Lee, because I understand that our low block, the way that Carrick sets us up is so good that you take so long to build up. We're not going to allow you to play through us. So I knew there was no chance of you playing through us. And then on top of that, you don't have the quality to score the kind of goals that we scored. So there was really no danger of us losing to you in that game. Yeah, just when I analyzed it that way, the set pieces were going to be the only thing that we needed to worry about. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. It would have been 3-0. So it's one of them things where this is the way your manager wants you to play. City play a similar way, but they've changed it now because now they've got Semenyo and Doku that are more direct. Before he was playing Grealish and he was playing Mahrez and he was playing Bernardo, guys that take the extra touches in the wide areas, and now he's playing more direct players. So again, it's how your manager wants them to play. It's very low risk, high reward, play for this. Yeah, but this is why Zubimendi didn't play that rice pass, because it's a low percentage
we're basically
pass.
Playing with literally a whole team of midfielders. That's basically what it is.
No, that's correct. But this is why he wants Marino up front. So if Rice wants to make the pass from Zubimendi a high percentage pass instead of a low one, he goes towards the ball, but he chose not to go towards it. So Zubimendi's natural mechanism to play the safe pass said, no, this ain't a good pass. So everything you're saying comes from the manager.
Yeah, which is why I cuss him every week. Bro, we are the most boring team in this league. Yeah, but we are top. Yeah, and we are top of the Champions League group. Wow, fantastic. Now the pressure's kicking in. Let's see what we do now. Yeah, but I'll tell you something, yeah? We can't keep playing like this if we want to win stuff.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we might win the League Cup playing like that. We ain't going to win the league playing like this for the rest of the season. Yeah, no, and then anytime, now there's only 15 games left. Anytime we drop points, yeah, we're effed. Yeah, because it's all well and good dropping points when you got 25 games to go. When you got 15, 14, 10, let's say, yeah.
That's what I said yesterday on the Big Six. The Big Six, it feels like it's
was you on the Big Six?
Yeah, because Saeed's in Qatar, innit, for that game. So I went on there yesterday, rattled the chat, bro. On brother day, bro. Listen,
that's not like you, Rants.
Bro, I turned up with my shades on and absolutely just rattled for like 2 hours. But you know what it is, yeah?
I'll have to watch that.
You know what it is? It feels a little bit too early for you lot to be under pressure. It's only Jan, bro. Like, it feels like I said to Turkey,
this feels like an April.
5 games to go, Arsenal could be like, you know what, guys, we'll just get over the line. But it's like,
yeah, if we was playing like we've played, like
there's at least
like
20
April,
more
May.
games for you lot to play, bro. Like, there's 15 in the league or something, and then potentially you could play maybe
28 games. I worked out yesterday.
So you've got 28 games. You're not going to keep getting over the line.
If we get to the League Cup final, we get to the League Cup final. There's 2. Yeah, there's 7, I think, in the FA Cup. Yeah, so we've got 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, quarters, semi, final. So that's 6. So that's 8. Yeah, and then Champions League. Yeah, round of 16, quarters, semi. So that's another 6. That's 14, 15 with the final if we make it. Because we potentially have 30 games.
You see that? So you can't keep getting over the line for another 30. Like, if there was 5 to go, cool, innit? But there's not. And this is the issue with it now. And this is why I say, when they asked me yesterday, would I take Michael Carrick? I said, bro, the kind of performances are more important than the results to me. Because if we win every single game between now and the end of the season, but the performances are looking like we're kind of scumbagging it, I'd be open to getting someone else in because it's not sustainable, in my opinion.
Thank you. That's exactly what I say every week.
Yeah, the
performances cannot be sustained when you're playing like we're playing. And people say, oh, yeah, but we're top of everything. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. There's no pressure in September.
Yeah, none.
Yeah, in October, November. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? If we go to the Etihad, 3 points clear, or even 4, 5 points clear of Man City, or even 6, let's say we're 6 points clear of Man City and we go to the Etihad in April, and they beat us, is anyone seriously convinced, that we're going to go on and win the league from 3 points ahead?
Exactly. And the wickedest thing is, if you go to Man City and you have to win there, because by the time you get there, there's a chance that you could be behind them in the league.
Could be a chance we're behind Aston Villa.
Brother, if you go to
City, could be a chance we could both be behind.
And you need to win, and you need to open up. That's not the kind of stress that Arsenal want. Really and truly,
they look worn out already. They look stressed already.
The best scenario for you lot is that you go to City and you don't need anything from that game because you've already got enough of a cushion. That is
Yeah.
what you would be hoping for.
Yep.
And even that, if you play them in the final and you lose to them in the final, in the League Cup final, yeah, it puts even more pressure on that game.
Yeah. And not
So,
only that,
too much going on.
we can potentially get them in the Champions League.
I
I
was
haven't
saying to
seen it, but I heard somebody
As long
saying
as
it
you
earlier.
avoid English teams, you can go pretty far, innit? The one thing about the English teams are, yeah, they understand how to play against you, and that will work against you. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as a league game. Like, they'll know how to set up. Whereas these overseas teams, they can't deal with the aerial football. They can't deal with that. They can't deal with the physicality. But English teams they have the best chance of beating Arsenal in Europe.
See, set
When I look at all
piece-wise,
these other
I think
teams,
we've
it's only
scored, like,
PSG and
2 set
Bayern that can
pieces.
beat you.
I disagree. PSG and Bayern, yeah, PSG's goalkeeper's trash.
He's awful, bro. From set pieces, you could do them, but
yeah, we could do them definitely on set pieces. Bayern Munich, yeah, mate, since we beat them, they've been fucking relentless. Yeah, the way they move the ball, yeah, is just a joke. The way they played against us, yeah, they didn't have Diaz either. Yeah,
you're right. He got sent off in it, didn't he?
Yeah, they didn't have Diaz either, yeah, and he's been pretty integral to them this season. Elise's gone up levels since we played them. Yeah, but people go, oh, it's the Bundesliga, it's the Bundesliga, whatever, mate. Yeah, we know that they're a threat. Barcelona, I ain't ruling them out. I still think they'll win it. Yeah, people talk about their high line all they like. Why are you ruling them out?
They just concede too many goals.
Yeah, and they score a fuck ton as well.
They do, but they concede too many for me.
But they've got last season, yeah. Let me have a look at their league. Let me have a look at the league table. So this season they've conceded 22 goals in 21 games, yeah. Right. Last season they conceded 39 in 38. So they're on course to do exactly the same, really. 1 goal more conceded than games. Right. They scored 102 goals last season in the league. And this season they're on 57 with 17 to play. So they're still going to score about 100, 102 again, maybe. Yeah. So everyone talks about how crap their high line is and that, yeah. And yeah, you can get them. The way we play, we won. We won. We've definitely got a chance on corners against them. Yeah. If you look at the Champions League, yeah, they finished on 14 goals conceded, yeah, 22 scored. Last season, they finished on 13 goals conceded, 28 scored. But let's not forget they've had Rafinha out for a little bit this season.
Yeah.
So they've only conceded 1 goal more this season than they did in the whole of that group stage last season. And they've only scored 6 less this season. But Rafinha's been out for a lot of it. Yeah. So they're still going to be there or thereabouts. Yeah, you can never rule out Real Madrid. You can never rule out Liverpool or Chelsea.
I think this is the one season we can rule out Real Madrid just because the Arbeloa thing doesn't seem to be going well.
I see that they're looking to get rid of Eddie. Which is why when De Zerbi got resigned just there, I thought it wouldn't surprise me if they got De Zerbi.
No, I think he's another one that's not a man manager.
He'll bring the.
But he's just not a man manager though.
No, he ain't. He ain't.
So
if football would be good.
Yeah, they were linked with Unai Emery.
Yeah, he ain't going there. No chance. They won't want Unai. As good as Unai is, they won't want him.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one when I'm looking at it, bro.
The thing is, the players ruled that dressing room.
Precisely. So you need somebody that
you need a Zidane.
Yeah, you need a man manager, but someone also that has the respect of the players, innit? And I don't know who that guy is right now, bro.
Klopp.
Yes, I hear
and
it.
He's
but
free and available. Right,
Klopp's not going to take that now. If they could have got Klopp, they would have got him already.
I don't know, man. Money talks, man. Money talks.
I don't know, brother.
If they got Klopp, yeah, he's got the respect straight away. Yeah, he's won shit straight away. Yeah, and instantly the fan base will be buzzing because they'll know that they're going to get this rock and roll football again. There's going to be high intensity, high press. Yeah, it'll get that front three sorted all day long. And it'll sharpen up their defense. Yeah, because their defense has been awful this season. Yeah, they should have been 6-0 down to Benfica the other night. That's not even taking the piss. Did you see the goalkeeper score?
Yeah, bro. Listen, we were watching the game. We turned over after we watched Newcastle PSG, and then we turned over to that. And I literally saw it in real time. I couldn't believe it. Madness.
I was sitting there, yeah, because I was on Google search for the league table, yeah, and it said that they were qualified, and Marseille were 25th.
Yep.
So I was like, and the game was still going. So I was like, why is the goalkeeper going up? Yeah, they've already winning the game. Yeah, and then he fucking scored. And do you know the funniest thing is? He used to play for Madrid.
No, and he needs
Yeah,
it after. No, that's crazy.
Right, that celebration was goated, by the way. Yeah, that was proper goated, that celebration. Just putting his arms out and everyone just standing there.
Yeah, no, that's nuts, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, but they needed that extra goal to qualify.
Yeah, that's football heritage, bro.
But that's another team we don't want to get. We don't want to get Benfica. Yeah, I know they just scrambled their way in through the skin of the teeth, but let's not forget PSG finished 15th last year.
Yeah, facts. And Madrid finished lower than that, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, Madrid finished about 20th, I think.
Mm.
And let's be real, if Declan don't score 2 worldy free kicks, it ain't ended 5-1, is it?
No,
let's be real with it. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a few teams I don't want in that. Yeah, I haven't seen it. So I heard somebody saying earlier, I can't remember who it was, saying that we could potentially get Man City, Madrid, and somebody else in the later parts. But I haven't seen it. I don't even know where to see it. Like, where do I find out the potential route to the final? Or have they not done that yet? I don't know. I haven't even. Obviously, we know what teams have got each other. Yeah, for the knockouts, first knockouts. Obviously, we're not in that, so we've qualified straight. But yeah, somebody was saying we could potentially get Man City. But yeah, mad, absolutely mad. Semi-final: Liverpool, Chelsea, PSG, or Barca. Well, is that for Arsenal, or is that just the other side? I don't know. I ain't got football, but I'm using these zesty apps, mate.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro. Man said Fabrizio's got the route on his Twitter or something like that. So I don't know, bro. But there's a lot of football to be played, anyways. So
yeah, the main focus is winning against Leeds and beating Chelsea. We've got Chelsea twice this coming month as well, February. We've got them in the league as well.
Mad.
Yeah, we've got some tough games coming up, man. Yeah, people sit there and say, oh, yeah, you're clear and all of this, just be happy and all that crap, yeah? But our fixtures are not looking easy, mate. Yeah, and every game is now you can't drop points. Yeah, we've got Sunderland after Chelsea, then we've got Brentford away. That ain't easy. Yeah, we've got Wigan at home in the Cup. Then we've got Tottenham away. Then we've got Chelsea at home. Oh, sorry, that's 1st of March. They've moved it. So then we've got Brighton away. That ain't an easy game.
So well, listen, no games are easy to the end of the season because there's such a small gap.
And that's why I was so fucked off against Liverpool and Forest and you lot. So we have a chance to go clear, like proper clear. So even if we had lost to you, if we had gone 9 points clear instead of fucking around against Forest, it didn't matter if we dropped points against you lot. Yeah, it does, but in the grand scheme of things, there's still a 2-3 game swing. Yeah, now it's not looking good, mate. Yeah, we drop one more. We get one more loss before Man City. Yeah, then we're done.
I completely agree with you, man. Like, you know
Man City got 2 tough games coming up: Tottenham and Liverpool. So our fans are going to be. I heard Ray Parlour earlier. Yeah, Ray Parlour, you mutant. Yeah, saying he's going to be cheering Spurs goals if they're going. He's cheering on Spurs against City this weekend. Really? Would you have told that to Henry and Vieira and all them, man? Yeah, they would have punched you up, mate. What are you talking about? They would have. They'd be for real. Would he have acted like this in the dressing room with all of them lot? And they're sitting on TalkSport saying, oh, yeah. And some caller phoned in and cussed him. Yeah, he goes, I think we'll win the league anyway. But why are you celebrating? Why are you cheering that lot on? And he goes, oh, it's because it helps us out in the league. What the caller should have said to him, yeah, when Ray said that back, yeah, what he should have said to him is, the manager should be 9 points clear, mate. Yeah, it should be 9 points clear. Anything to protect this manager. And it's always the ones that didn't save their money, mate. Yeah, because Vieira's obviously cool because he cusses this club out. Henry's cool. He cusses this club out. Petit's cool. He cusses the club out. Yeah, it's always the ones that haven't saved their money, yeah, or just looking to stay in the mainstream media. Yeah. It's jarring. Theo Walcott's another one. Sold out. Keown's the worst of the lot. Ray Parlour's up there. Wrighty's up there. Although, to be fair, Wrighty, he weren't happy the other day. On the overlap.
When we beat you lot?
Yeah, he weren't happy at all. That's the most animated I've seen him for time.
Yeah, because the pressure. You know what I mean? He understands that was a big opportunity.
Mm. Yeah, but this is the thing. How can anyone that's played for this football club sit there and say I'm cheering Spurs at the weekend? Do you know what I mean? Make that make sense, man. It's like it's jarring. Yeah, yeah, cool. I don't rate Spurs one bit, but these players have played in North London derbies. They know what that's like. Yeah, to sit on national radio, the biggest sports radio in England, yeah, and sit there and say that. Now that's telling everyone that's an Arsenal fan it's cool. No, it ain't. Fuck them. Yeah, AFTV will probably post out the elephants again with the North London together. It's annoying. Yeah, May 14th, 2023. That's when they were praying that Son scored that goal. They're all on their knees when he missed. Yeah, I ain't forgotten. May 14th.
This is what, that's what I forgot to. That's what I forgot to ask them, man. Yesterday, did Son miss on purpose and that? Because that was, you know what I mean. That's what man were talking about. You know what I mean? Son missed on purpose.
This lot are all sitting there, yeah, thinking that the Spurs are going to do us a favour. They're bending over. When
Spurs get smoked tomorrow, man are going to say they done it on purpose, even though they've lost like every game, bro.
Yeah, nearly every game at home. Yeah, bro, I'm going to do a watch along for it on Sunday. I'm going to put North London together as the title.
No, that's crazy.
Bro, it's jarring, yeah, because how are we sitting there waiting for Tottenham to beat Man City so their manager, yeah, who keeps failing, can get a little boost? We should be way gone. We should be gone, mate. It should be game over already.
Yep.
It's so annoying, man. Yeah, and they do it every time, and every time they end up with egg on their face. Yeah, and they never learn. And then they'll do it again next year, then the next year. There's always an excuse. The latest one is, yeah, this is BS. Latest one is, oh, the reason the captain gets subbed so much is because he runs so hard in 60 minutes leading the press. What are you talking about? The guy was hiding behind the fucking referee the other night. I'm not even joking, man. He was standing hiding behind the referee against you lot. Yeah, we watched footy. Yeah, and my chat, I go, right, pick a player. We're watching him 5 minutes straight. What's our captain doing? Oh, there he is. Like he's jogging. He's mastered the art of just shuffling him side to side and this and that. Then he'll go, oh yeah, look at me, I'm trying. I'm pressing Harry Maguire. Yeah, now the ball's gone all out there. Trot back. Yeah, I'd love to see how many kilometers that guy runs in a game compared to 22-23 season. I'd love to see a comparison because there ain't no way that guy is fucked after 60 minutes. Yeah, and that's how they're making it out. Oh, he's leading the press. No, he ain't. He's normally getting the ball off our centre back. These man chat absolute nonsense, bro. Yeah, and every single season they gas up every single new signing. Yeah, and then 3 years later, yeah, they go, oh yeah, well we don't need him anymore because we've got this one. Yeah, Zinchenko's the latest, by the way. What happens to him being integral to how we play? He's going Ajax for 1.5 million. Yeah,
damn,
do you know what I'm saying?
Is that it? 1 million?
1.5 million, mate.
Okay,
Euros, that is as well, by the way. So that's about what, £1.3 million. Yeah, right, what a waste of money that was. Like I told everyone it was. Yeah, Gabby Jesus next. Yeah, he'll go for next.
He was talking like he wants a new deal, Lee.
Yeah, cool. I'd like to get Shakira's phone number, mate. Ain't gonna happen though, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's true though, isn't it? I'd like a new deal. Yeah, I'd like a deal. Somebody in Saudi, give me a deal. I'll stop drinking. Yeah, real talk. I need that Saudi money, bruv. It ain't happening though, is it?
I hear it.
Yeah, he's on 265. Of course he wants a new deal because nobody else is paying it. Who else is going to pay him? We're going to terminate that contract. Yeah, the only reason we're getting £1.3 million for Zinchenko, yeah, is because he's out of contract in the summer. Ajax want him now.
So that sounds like compensation almost. It's 1 million's fuck all. That's how much you pay for Aiden Heaven.
Basically what it is we had to negotiate with Forest because they terminated his loan deal. And there was no termination clause in it.
So how did they do that if there was no clause? They just said, fuck you.
So we basically told them they have to find a club to sell him to.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So they have to compensate us some of the wages or some bollocks, and then Ajax have to land the wages that would have been paid for the rest of the loan.
Yeah. For the season. Fee. So they have to compensate man for the wages that Forest would have paid.
Yeah, and then
so he's effectively going on a free then. They're just paying his contract out then. Would they paying his salary to the rest of the year?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, that's mad.
Well, we bought him for 35 M's and putting him on 150. And he's leaving for €1.5 million. Well done, Edu.
Nasty.
What were you cooking, mate, apart from the books again?
Yeah, that's nasty. I can't lie.
Bro, it happens all the time. It's so annoying. Yeah, this has happened. Where's Fabio Vieira? Oh, he's at Hamburg. Yeah, he'll go for next to nothing. Yeah, like every single player.
Yeah, you don't sell well, to be fair, as a club, do you?
No. And now we're being linked with Musiala. What idiot lined that one up? Are you all right?
You're not gonna, bruv. He just signed a new deal.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he ain't going anywhere. He's on 330 grand a week.
Of course he's not.
Yeah, and Alvarez is another one.
They're just doing it to just get your fans giddy, Lee. That's all. You got linked with Anthony Gordon as well. You ain't buying Anthony Gordon. You just gave a new deal to Trossard.
And he's on 180, by the way. He doubled it. Yeah. So we've got 9 forwards, if you include Dalman. 9. In fact, I didn't even include Ethan because he's on loan. We've got 10. 10 forwards. Okay, cool. Where's Musiala playing then? Where's he playing? Is he getting in over captain? Because this manager idolizes this captain. Is he getting in over Eze? Is he getting in? If we go and buy Alvarez, where's he playing? Where's he playing? Oh, but he scored 11 goals in 29 games. He's amazing. 86 million. Hee. Cool. Let me say something right now, mate. Yeah, the worst striker apparently in living history, Gyökeres, is on 1 goal less in the same amount of games. Hold that. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, and not only that, this is apparently the most physical league, the most demanding league. So how comes he ain't doing it in Spain then? Yeah, on that basis. Yeah, that's what we're saying. These men chat rubbish. How can Alvarez be amazing, yeah, and the superstar when he scored 11 goals in all comps for Atleti, who apparently playing a Farmers League? Yeah, but now this striker is apparently shit and has got 10 in 29 appearances. In the best league in the world, the most demanding, most physical. Fuck off. Get out of here. Yeah, my striker, I said at the start of the season, is gonna bag 20 goals in all comps this season in spite of this manager. Yeah, and if that mutant Martinelli hadn't nicked that goal off him the other night, he would have had a brace in that game. Yeah, because that was going in, and Martinelli tapped it in from 1 millimeter. Yeah, jarring. Yeah, and he would have gone on to get a hat-trick in that game if he had scored that. Yeah, so that would have put him on 11. Bro, I'm telling you, he's going to get 20 goals this season. Yeah, defensive 10. Yeah, he's going to get 20. I said at the start of the season. In spite of this manager, he'll bag 20 goals this season. 10.
20
but apparently he's rubbish, Rants. He's the worst striker ever, mate.
20 World Comps is dead, bro. I think Mbumo's got 8 in the Premier.
Alvarez has only got 11. Alvarez has got 11, but apparently he's going to come in and win us the league. How? He'll be playing at DM like our striker. Yeah, our striker runs back towards his own goal more than he does their goal. Yeah, what's Alvarez going to do? What is he genuinely going to do? Massively, he's dying on this hill. Bro, how's Esteval getting on? Yeah, anyone still dying on that hill? Because Starboy, who's had a shitter for about an 18-month period, has got more goals than him, mate. Unlucky. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, four Champions League goals already for Gyökeres. It's annoying, Rants. Yeah, I understand people don't like Gyökeres. Yeah, but to sit there making out he's absolutely awful when it's actually the system that's the problem. Yeah, that was the first time, and I know it was Kairat and their crap. Yeah, but at the same time, that was the first time I've seen him play with a smile on his face.
I hear that. Yeah, but that's because there's no pressure in it when you play them shit teams. I think it's the pressure that gets to your players.
I don't think it. Well, I do agree with that to a degree, yeah. But it was the fact that he was actually getting chances, and people going, "Oh, he had 5 chances and he missed loads of them." Yeah, cool. He
apparently you should have had a hat trick, bro.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, but at the same time, Rants, the fact he was getting in the positions and receiving the ball, I'm happy with. Yeah, now watch us against Leeds. Odegaard a start, and you'll slow the fucking game all the way down. Yeah, and Gyökeres won't get a kick. And then it'll be a half-time stat. Gyökeres touched the ball 3 times in the first half. You know what I'm saying? It's boring. Yeah, 0 GA against the big 6 teams. Nobody cares. Who cares? There are more than 5 other big 6 teams, mate. There's more other teams in the league. You can score against anyone. Literally. Yeah, he scored against Atleti. Would they be big 6? Because they're bigger than Tottenham. Scored against Atleti twice, wasn't it? They're bigger than Tottenham. What are we doing here? Nah, leave my striker alone.
Bro, I can't lie, bro. That's a hill that you want to die on. I rate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I rate it.
I'm telling you right now, yeah, that guy should have gone Barca anyway. I said it all summer. He should have gone Barca. Yeah, the fact we got him, I was gassed, and I'm still gassed.
Oh, Barca won with a striker like Gyökeres, though.
Bro, if he was up front in that team that they've got, yeah, I'm telling you, he would run the riots. He'd be up there killing it with Mbappe. Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
He would definitely bully that league because of his physicality, but bro, I can't lie, he ain't got the feet, man.
Don't need to. Yeah, Lamine Yamal just whipping the ball first time. He'd have tapping.
No, I hear that. He would definitely get chances. That's for damn sure.
Pedri, first time pass, clean through, goal. Yeah. Yeah, Brazilian north side, Rafinha, first time cross, goal. Yeah, everyone that talks about his first touch should be a shot. Yeah, we bought him to put the ball in the net. So while we've taken him and making him out to be Harry Kane, he's not. You know, although he puts the ball in the net. But why are we trying to make out that he's some technically gifted footballer? He ain't. So why do we buy him if that's what we want? Why didn't we actually buy Kane when we could have? Yeah, why didn't we do that? Why don't we just slap 130 on the table for Kane before we
Kane
went by him
would
for
have
85?
never gone to you lot, but I hear the
100% he would. Daniel Levy's taken the money.
Arsenal, no fucking
Daniel
way,
Levy would have took the money, mate.
No way, bro.
They offered £86 million.
Man would have had to move his family out the ends, bro, if he ever did that.
Don't worry, Sol Campbell 2.0, I would have been there for it.
Nah, bro. Absolutely not, Lee.
Yeah, everyone's talking about his first touch, yeah, cool. Yeah, like Jesus' first touch is any better. Yeah, the guy kept tripping over his own feet. What about Madueke? Oh, he's had a good season. No, he ain't. It's been shit. He had one good game.
Been dying, bro.
He had one good game, and that was against Club Brugge. Yeah, where he ripped one top bins. Yeah, what's he done? Like, he can run around people for fun. Then what? I think that ball's still spinning around orbit. Like, bro, I swear. Yeah, Oscar Pistorius could have scored that. I'm not even taking the piss, Rants. Yeah, how can you sky it from there, bro? No,
yeah, nasty, bro. He kicked out the stadium, bro. Nah, bro, he kicked out the stadium from 6 yards out.
And this is why I do not rate him. Yeah, because he has zero composure.
He's awful, but shout out though, the Arsenal fans that were protesting when you signed him, bro. It looks like they were right. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Bro, as soon as a player signs for any club, yeah, oh, we just have to back him now. No, we don't. Why do we? Why do we have to back him? Yeah, it's your job as a footballer to prove why you're supposed to be here.
Agreed.
Yeah, so, and what? Yeah, Vinny Jr. and Jude Bellingham were getting booed every time they touched the ball the other night. Yeah, in the league game. Who did they play? Can't remember who they played. It was the game before Monaco. Every time Jude and Vinny got the ball in that game, they were getting booed by their own fans. Yeah, what happened? Next game, Vinny scores and gets a hat-trick of assists. Almost, and they won that game, by the way, 2-0 before the Monaco game. Yeah, it's almost like accountability, isn't it? Yeah, Levante, that's it. Thank you. Every single time they touched the ball, they were getting booed, and they got booed all second half, every player. Then they won 2-0. Then they went and walloped Monaco. Then, oh, you're not allowed to boo a player. What about his mental health? Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, all right, mate. All right to boo Aboué when he was coming off the pitch, though, wasn't it? That was all right. And Xhaka, that was all right. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? It's boring. Yeah, it's boring, mate. Yeah. It's the only league, man. It's the only country that has shit standards.
Yeah.
It's the only league.
Also, the standards shift depending on who and what it is, bro. I don't like that. You know what I mean? They don't keep the same energy for everyone.
Absolute facts. Yeah, these players, yeah, are so protected, some of them. Yeah, Saka, for example. Yeah, but now it's fashionable to cuss Odegaard. There's people making petitions to get him out of the club and bench him and shit. Oh, I was telling everyone. But now you've woke up 4 years later. Cool. Always late to the party. That's why we kept Wenger too long. Yeah, people in the ground cussing Odegaard all game. Yeah, they've on to Starboy a little bit in the ground as well. Yeah, but the fact of reality is, yeah, right, if we had these standards for every player, yeah, Saka would have been benched for time.
And also, if you had them standards, you would actually be an elite club, bro, because the players would have to play a certain level or they'll be gone. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have won stuff. Yeah, it's so jarring. Yeah, because I know we're a good team, but we're not playing to the ability and the level that I know we can. But when we played in 22-23, that was good football, wasn't it? Yeah. Everyone was thinking, shit, they're going to walk this league. Then we had the Qatar World Cup. Yeah, we carried on playing like that when we come back for a little bit. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, this manager drops Trossard, who was flying at that point, and brings back an injured Jesus early, after a knee surgery, and we folded. So, what are you doing? But he's doing it again this season. Yeah, Gyökeres a whole bench at some point in the season. Yeah, because he's now got his little toy back, 29, and he had a great game the other night for 45 minutes before he hooked him. Yeah, he wants to prove to the hierarchy, I'm doing it with my players. Yeah, Eze, they made a mural outside our fucking stadium for this guy. Yeah, and he's been trash all season. And they made that mural before he kicked a ball for us. Why? How about do something? There's a mural of fucking El Nene, bruv. Yeah, but at least El Nene won trophies here. Yeah, at least he won something here. How are you making murals here of a player that's not even kicked a ball for you?
Yeah, that's crazy.
In the first team. Make that make sense. Yeah, and if you look back here, under this manager, name me one forward he's improved. There ain't one.
Yeah, they're Marino.
You're ridiculous, man.
Bro, no one. No one, bruv. Do you know what I mean? That's the reality.
Saka's peaked, yeah, and he's ruined him. Yeah, Trossard ain't got much better, if better at all, than when he was at Brighton. Yeah, Martinelli's been shit for a minute. Yeah, Martinelli's best football was under Unai Emery when he first joined, and then that 23-24 season for one season. Yeah, same with Odegaard. Yeah, same with Saka. That was Saka's best season, I think. Maybe the season before. Either way. Yeah. Eddie Nketiah was always crap. Aubameyang, he was playing left wing back. Yeah, Lacazette was playing in midfield, dropping in. Yeah, these players, man, I swear, some of these players probably, they're so scared of the manager, they can't say anything. Because they know they'll be out of the club. Right, yeah, Saka is burnt out, Woody. Yeah, I'm not surprised. His fucking hamstring's hanging off the bone. Yeah, his hamstring's hanging off the bone. It's like slow cooking chicken for 8 hours. Yeah, it just falls off the bone. It's true. It's true. Yeah, bro, the thing is, yeah, he kept playing Saka for all them years, yeah, because he didn't trust the other players. And what's it led to? Nothing, apart from the player that is now on 300 grand a week as the top earner, the poster boy of the club, looking absolutely finished. Yeah, well done. Cheers, mate.
We'll absolutely be there for the League on an emergency stream tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
We had on the other one the other night, mate.
Yeah, bro, it was brilliant, mate. Do you know what I mean? Well done. You know what I'm saying? Cracking. Do you know what I mean? We'll be there again.
Swear, we better fucking beat Leeds, mate. I swear.
We'll be there again tomorrow.
Man, so if we don't win anything this season,
at Ellen Road, bro. Do you know what I mean? The set piece stink off, bro. Arsenal versus Leeds, man.
If we don't win anything this season, yeah, I'm genuinely considering just doing the other channel full time.
No, I think you'll win the FA Cup still.
The F or the League Cup?
No, the FA Cup. I think City are beating the League Cup.
Well, you think you win the FA Cup?
I think you win the FA Cup. That's your trophy, innit? Like, you're due to win that, bro. That's Arteta's trophy as well. That's the only one he's won.
Yeah, and then he got rid of the striker that won it for him.
Yeah.
Who's still bagging a fuck ton of goals, by the way. What do I know? Who knew, eh? Yeah, Guendouzi won a trophy the other day on his debut in the final. Scored. No, I'm not even taking them piss. He did. He scored in his debut in Fenerbahce Galatasaray final.
Man.
Yeah, and then won it. Yeah, instant hero at Fenerbahce. Who's their manager, by the way? Because he's in phase 1. He's only just got the job because it's been Jose, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, they've been Jose. So so he's just gone in there and won a trophy.
I think they're meant to be signing Ademola Lookman as well. I've seen that today.
Oh, really? See, the transfer window shuts on the 2nd at 7 p.m. UK.
Yeah.
We ain't signing no one. If we sign anyone, it'll just be some reserve kid, like some reserve team player. Yeah, or some loan that's a defensive player.
No, bro, you just signed Dowman, innit? Professional contract. You know what I'm saying? So
has he?
That's your thing. You just signed his pro contract.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it still. I see Arteta.
Yeah. Was he really? I ain't seen it. I ain't seen his press conference either.
I see Arteta smiling. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the little morale boost for Arsenal fans.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, take away from the shit shows we've had recently. Oh, let's sign up Dowman. Right, do you know what I mean? Because, like, bro, he's our most technically gifted footballer anyway. As soon as he's fit and ready to play football again, because he's injured at the minute, I think. He's back next month, February. As soon as he's fit and available to play football, yeah, like properly fit and available, drop Saka, play him.
I'm not brave enough to do that.
Up, bro.
The manager's not brave enough.
No, he ain't. Yeah, Leonard Cole at Bayern Munich is running rings around everyone at 17. Lamine Yamal's the best player in world football. He's 18. Yeah, play him. Bro, I see him absolutely ruin Joel Linton in pre-season. Yeah, cooked him. As soon as he came on, he absolutely destroyed him. Yeah, won a penalty as well. Twisted him up first touch. Yeah, got him booked. Yeah, when he came on against Leeds at the start of the season, first thing he'd done is got the left back booked. Then he won a penalty. He was on the pitch about 15 minutes. Yeah, bro, that guy's so technical. It's crazy. Yeah, he don't care about being doubled and trebled up on. Who cares? I'll take you all on, mate. And he's got a turn of pace. He's rapid over 5-10 yards. Yeah, and he can go left and right. So you're just twisting around. Like, whoa, shit, where is he?
I'm looking forward to seeing the progression.
Yeah, he'll probably be at Fulham. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, bro, as long as Arteta's there, bro, you can't progress under that guy, bro. You got rid of Ethan, yeah, but you've got Madueke playing, bro. It's not making no sense. Ethan should be playing minutes on that right hand side.
He scored on his debut he run from halfway, round 3 players, binsed it. Yeah. It's almost like they get away and get the shackles off and they can play ball again, isn't it? DJB calls him Ethan Smith Rowe. he goes exactly the same. Skelly's another one.
I hear it, because Smith Rowe was a technician. He was a baller, but you know what I mean? He didn't do the hard yards that Arteta likes, innit? So.
Yeah. Skelly's another one. We played Kairat the other night. They're bottom of the whole league phase. Yeah. Why didn't he play Skelly in midfield? And at least try something different. Say, oh, maybe that could work.
Skelly went from being one of the favorites under Arteta to just being frozen out, bro. That's mad.
What he does, Rants. He's been doing it for
time.
time
With your goalkeepers. He does it. Yeah, he did it with Ben White as well. He does that. Yeah, he just has his
what he done the other night is he goes, "Oh, here you go, Ben. You can be captain tonight." Oh, the guy's fucking tapped.
No, I hear it. That's actually a madness. Hey guys, let's get these lights up as well, man. We got 1600 here. Are you live tonight?
Yeah, I'm going live now. Espanol Alaves. And then I'll be doing a press conference reaction to.
Is it scheduled? I can't find it.
Yeah, somebody reacts.
That's what I mean. So, yeah, man, big up everyone inside. Yeah, I mean, I can't find it, bro.
Yeah, 1 sec, I'll get you the link.
Yeah, send me the link.
1 sec.
No,
this should actually be a good game.
Yeah, put it in the private chat, innit?
Yeah, both teams actually attack. The manager for Espanyol looks like Phil Mitchell.
No way.
Yeah, he looks a bit, he's stocky as fuck, bald. Yeah, he looks a bit like Phil Mitchell. But he wouldn't want to right hook off the geezer. Trust me, mate, he's a lump.
Yeah, people, I'll be on Twitch later, bro. Man's going to do some Rants Reacts, bro. I swear down. Oh, you see the Pop the Balloon that we did, guys? One of the Pop the Balloons we did, yeah? Now, apparently, they be doing these things after where they catch up with the couples and stuff like that, and they start asking them about
how did it go?
Yeah, how it went and that, bro. I can't lie, it's messy, innit? It's messy. They're doing it in the UK one, innit? So,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm not gonna react to that yet, but it's messy as fuck, bro. These things, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? They're funny as hell, but yeah, man. We're definitely gonna do some reaction stuff today, bro. Do you know what I mean? We're definitely gonna do that. So yeah, guys, there was that Lena thing with the Eritrean youth that was there. That was the lawyer. They caught up with them after, bro. And yeah, he was doing the fuckboy activities, bro. She was crashing it on him still slyly. Do you know what I mean? So there's one of them ones. It's looking a bit mad. You know what I mean? So we're definitely we need to catch up on that as well. But there's a few things we'll be doing.
He definitely chops it and binned it, innit? 100%.
I reckon he did. You know what I mean? I reckon he did.
Yeah, and then she's all salty.
Yeah, I reckon that's what happens still. You know them ones. He probably realized that.
That's what happens when they pull them down too quick, innit?
Yeah, bro. I genuinely think, that because she's 32, innit? And as soon as I saw that, I said, man, she's in a danger zone, fam. And he's younger, he's 30. So he's 30, he's a lawyer, he's got money. You know what I mean? She was probably laying it on bare thick, yeah, wanted to settle down, yeah, doing all of that. And he just chopped it,
And
and
he's
then
like, yeah, no, he's telling her, yeah, we can do that,
yeah,
babe.
that's
Said,
it.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden he's just busy now. You get me? Like I hear.
Yeah, I
That's
lost
just
my
what
phone.
happened.
Sorry, babe, I lost my phone.
That's it, bro. Nah, no, he's
Yeah,
now I'm busy.
you know, she's probably phoning up the office. So, yo, his mum and he's in a meeting at the minute.
That's it. It's
100%. She's stalking him.
Yeah, so it's a madness, guys. You know what I mean? But big up. And yeah, of course, man, saw Adam 22 get punched up. That was all over, bro. The fight was only like 40 seconds or something. He didn't throw a punch. So
Was he fine? I didn't even know he was fine.
he fought the brother that chopped his missus. You know the one. And got smoked in the first round.
Are you mad?
He did.
Nah, mate.
Yeah, on brand risk, man.
No, bro, don't ever show your face in public again.
That's what I'm saying. He's fighting on brand risk, bro. And he fought on brand risk.
So he let a geezer chop his bird and then got banged out.
Yeah, and then he got beaten up by the guy. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. Work,
yeah, it's mad. It's mad. What a way to go out.
That is insane. What is wrong with these people?
No idea, bro. You know what I'm saying? So nah,
that is wild work, mate. Why
It's
would you even
mad.
let anyone do that to your bird anyway? Like, but they love all that shit, don't they? These people.
Well, there you go. So yeah, it's mad, guys. You get me? But the game is the game, innit? Like I'm over on Twitch, guys. Later on, man's gonna have my dinner, and then you know what I mean. We're gonna be hitting up some Rants Reacts people. You know what I mean? So make sure you're in the Discord to make sure you get the notification, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you guys